Welcome to CKSK. We are here yet again for another live stream at my favorite studio space in Saigon. Today we're doing a lot of Christmassy stuff. So this Thursday we have a Christmas party we're going to. So for the next 3 days, we got a lot of cookies we're gonna be baking, getting ready for all the Christmas spirit vibes. I got two special guests with me today to help me do that process. Cut to the shot of those little guys over there. We got Liam and Jady. Jady, you want to say hi? Liam, you say hi? Yeah. What are you guys working on? Drawing, developing some Christmas recipes? You ready? Okay. And so today, we got a couple goals today. We're gonna get some sourdough bread made, or start it, because that's kind of my normal thing now. I always keep sourdough in the house. We're going to make lace cookies from start to finish today. We're gonna make our gingerbread cookie dough, and we're gonna chill that and bake that tomorrow. And then we're also gonna cook lunch for the kids as well. So today we are streaming on Twitch. Today we are streaming on all of the most popular streaming platforms that I'm not allowed to say, because one of the platforms that's kind of got a clock sound to it doesn't like when I express the names of other platforms. So I'm gonna keep the names down of all the places we're streaming, but we're on the big ones. So give us a hello, let us know what platform you're watching on, and let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is just get our sourdough started, because I like to have bread in the house and I don't want to keep buying white bread that doesn't go bad. I don't want my kids eating that. So I like to just make sourdough. It's easy. I'm gonna show you. It's so freaking simple. Like, there's nothing to it. The only thing you do need is a scale of some kind. So I'm gonna get my scale on. Bada bing. And I'm gonna do a double batch. What's up, honey? Wow, a 6 and a 7, Jade. Well done. Absolutely incredible. 60 to 340. I'm gonna do a double batch of sourdough, because I'm gonna make one that's like a typical sourdough, and the other one I think I'm either gonna make it as a pretzel or make it as a bagel, but it's just as easy to make one as it is two. So we'll get started. I'm gonna throw in 1 kilo of bread flour. Let's see, this is so freaking easy.
Sophia, say hi from Utah.
What's up, Sophia? So if you guys have any questions, you can put them in the chat below. We got Tang over there who's gonna get all of your questions or comments. We will address them. Have you guys made sourdough bread before? Have you made bread in general? Does bread freak you out, or do you realize how easy it is? Bread is like a no-brainer. All right, so I got 1 kilo of flour. This is the double batch. I'm gonna go 26 grams of salt.
Chuyên gia tâm lũ ask, can I see you dough brand you using?
The flour brand?
Yeah.
Sure. I've been using this Baker's Choice, not this one, because this is their all-purpose flour with the number 11. Whoa, sorry. With the number 11. I use the bread flour that's number 13. I just threw it. It's the red one. But I've been using Baker's Choice. I like it. Also, the baker from Tartine Bakery, the guy who I learned how to make sourdough from, he used that flour too. So if he recommended it, it's probably good.
Leo Bùi 8101 comment from the T social.
Comment from what? The tea? The tea, the purple tea one?
Yeah.
Okay,
He read the comment.
I'm glad you're on there. We want to utilize the purple tea platform more often. I really wish TikTok wouldn't be so anal about everything, about us communicating clearly, but we got to. All right, so we're gonna do 680 grams of liquid. In this case, it's gonna be water. But the cool thing is you could use anything. You could use vegetable juice or a fruit juice or a beer, or any sort of liquid will work. But I'm doing 680 grams.
Leo Bùi, we do read comments, so you can welcome to ask
Yeah, we
anything.
read comments. Yeah. Like this, our whole goal here is to read your comments and to be in the chat and to create a cool community for this. So we definitely want to hear what you got to say or answer your questions. All right, so we're at 680. The last thing is going to be the sourdough starter. I have some starter here. Tan, can you get a shot of this above me? So you can see that this is starter that's been in my fridge now, and it's a little bit bubbly. It's probably a little bit, it's still alive, but it definitely needs to get fed. I haven't fed it in a couple days. So let's just take what we need, and then we'll feed the rest. So we're gonna go 120 grams of starter. And I just get my hands wet first because it makes it easier to work with this stuff. Oh, that was a lot. That was 173. But I don't care. That's how it works. Whatever. Literally, that's the bread. That's the difficulty of measuring the dough. Now we're just going to mix it up.
Apple 0729 say hi from Georgia.
What's up? From Georgia?
Yeah.
Georgia the country or Georgia the state?
Georgia, the US.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm just going to get my hands in here. And my only goal right now is just to get all the flour incorporated. I don't want to see any dry flour either on the dough or on the side of the bowl. So I'm just getting all the flour off the bowl. I'm going to squeeze this and just work it until I don't see any dry flour left.
Billy Rogan say Happy Christmas for you and for our family.
Merry Christmas. I am pretty pumped about this Christmas. We're getting excited about it. I'm excited to make all the cookies and all the stuff. We got some... You're excited to go to Fred's house? We're going to go to a friend's house for Christmas. So we're going to bring the desserts, and we're going to make eggnog too. We're going to make real eggnog, real boozy eggnog actually. But yeah, we're in charge of the sweets when we're coming on Thursday. So this is almost done. A little bit longer. This is a sourdough bread. We're just going to make the dough right now, and then we're going to bake the bread tomorrow. But I'm trying to always have bread in my house that's made. I like to have this kind of... I told my kids I don't want them eating the processed white bread anymore. We buy this white bread. It's so good, but it never goes bad. It's always amazing texture. It never gets moldy, so I'm just uncomfortable about feeding to my kids. So I'm trying to make bread all the time. And really, once you do it, it's so easy. It's so easy. Like, we're pretty much good right now with this dough. And we're gonna let this sit. And every 20 minutes, we're gonna fold it a little bit. I'll show you later. It's like no big deal. Let me just get a... Uh-oh.
Leo Bùi asked, I'm coming to Vietnam with my partner. We'll be in Saigon between the 7th and the 11th. And love to come to a pop-up.
Would love to come to pop-up. Yeah, that's unfortunately very, very difficult. We are fully booked for the first 2 weeks of January for pop-ups. And then after that, likely I'm going to be taking a break. I'm going to slow down on the pop-ups. It won't be every single Friday. It will be kind of more of a specialty thing when we have a reason to do it, or when we have a special dish I've been working on that I want to show off or promote. So I think probably what's going to happen is I think the first thing is going to be the duck ham. Last week for the pop-up, guys, can you be quiet? Last week for the pop-up, I made a duck ham, and it was so good. It was so good. So what we're going to do is on stream, we're going to make that duck ham together. I'm going to show you how to make it. And once we kind of lock down that recipe of how good it is, then we're going to offer a pop-up where we're focused around the duck ham. The point of the pop-up will be to do that. So then I'll roast like 4 ducks and we'll cook for 12 people or something. So the pop-ups will be more targeted, I guess. Not just like every single week just to do it. It'll be a more focused dinner to show off something cool that we've been working on, or to show off a cool chef or cook who's in town. For the nighttime pop-ups, I mean. Okay, that's cool. So I got most of that crap off my hands. Pretty good. This looks good in terms of the dough. I'm going to put a lid on it. And that could literally just be any kind of lid. And we'll put this aside. Set a timer for 20 minutes. And then we'll come back and fold it. I think literally this dough could be as easy, if I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty darn sure that we could take that dough just as is and put it in the refrigerator for like a day or two, and then if you bake it, it'll be bread. It may not be the most beautiful, have the best crumb texture, but it'll be edible bread. Okay, let me wash my hands.
OG Crypto Daniel asks, I wonder what type of flour is using in Asia versus the US, which is the red wheat.
Which is the what kind of wheat? The right wheat?
Red wheat.
Red wheat?
Yeah.
Oh, because my bag was red?
I don't think so.
I don't know what you meant by red wheat. But this is just bread flour, all-purpose bread flour. You can use any kind you want. All right, so the one, actually maybe we should start the gingerbread. Should we do the ginger? Let's do the lace cookie from start to finish.
Abel0729 asks, in terms of money, would you say you save more making your own bread or buying it from the store?
I think it's pretty close. I think it's pretty close. I think it's arguable, depending on, especially if you buy a 50-pound bag of flour, if you're really gonna be making it. Then if you start buying bigger bags of flour, then I think it's no problem at all. In terms of price point, I think you're gonna be at the same thing. The homemade bread is better, that's for sure. The homemade bread is gonna be healthier. So I think that's enough reason to do it. Even if it's not gonna be cheaper, although I think it is. But it's still, I think, enough reason to do it. And even if this isn't like your jam to be making this, even just getting a bread machine is so easy. It's so easy to get a bread machine. They work, they do it. And you put it in there and turn it on, it's gonna give you bread at the end. Okay, so one cookie I really like is a like an almond lace cookie. I think these are really cool, very thin kind of cookie texture with a chocolate in the middle. And I thought that was cool, I haven't had them in a long time. So we're gonna use a recipe from Sally's Baking Addiction, because she's got the internet covered in terms of recipes. So this is gonna be the almond lace cookie, and we'll get this started. This is a pretty simple recipe. Let's get a pot. Guys, what's up?
Say Merry Christmas to the chat, Jeff.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do a double batch of this cookie. So this is a very simple kind of crispy. It's a simple crispy cookie, and it's got a kind of a unique method. It's not a typical cream the butter sort of thing. So we're gonna start with butter. I'm gonna get 126 grams. I'm doing a double batch. Jady, you dropped your thing there, honey pie.
Do you plan parents coming for Christmas?
They're not gonna come for Christmas, but they're gonna come relatively soon. We've been trying to go home for Christmas, but this year was a no. I think maybe we'll try the summer. But usually we try to come home for Christmas, and then they might come over after Ted or something like that.
Daryl asks, how do you make a sourdough starter?
The sourdough starter is, oh, I forgot, I gotta feed my other one. We'll do it right now. Making it can be a little bit difficult because there's some, I don't know exactly the challenges behind, but basically what you're doing is you're mixing flour with water and leaving it out and letting the natural bacteria grow inside the flour. It can be a little bit hard to get started. It's easier just to take some from somebody else and then grow it from there. Yeah, so I don't have I'm not the best person to ask about starting it from scratch, but I'll show you how to feed it. Because normally what would happen is if you were physically around, I could just give you a little bit of this starter and then you grow it. So I'll show you how to do that. So all we're gonna do is measure how much starter we have. So we've got my scale teared out. It's always good to have a gram scale. If you don't have a gram scale, ask for one for Christmas, because this is something you should have. They're simple, they're easy to use. So this is 400 grams of sourdough starter. And basically we're gonna add equal, and that's a lot. Honestly, that might be too much. Let's make a smaller thing, because I don't bake that much bread dough. So even right now, like, I'm gonna let half of this die. So Like if this is the kind of thing, if you know anybody who's baking sourdough, it's easy to get it because we always have too much. Let's start over. There we go, 200 grams. Let's start with 200 grams. And then we're gonna add equal parts of flour and equal parts of water. So 200 grams of the starter, then we'll add 200 grams of water and 200 grams of flour.
OG Crypto said, I guess the wheat here in US is more processed.
Yes, and I think there's a chemical added to it. It starts with a B, I forget what it's called. A lot of people say it's not good for you. A lot of people say it's no big deal, so I don't know. It's not my conversation to get involved with. But I've heard that the flour in America does cause a little bit more gluten intolerances rather. But I can neither confirm nor deny that. Oh. So 200 grams of water, 200 grams of flour as well.
Liu Bui said, could you share your thought and plan on raising kids in Vietnam?
Say it again.
Could you share your thought and plan on raising kids in Vietnam?
My thoughts and plans on raising kids in Vietnam. Okay. First I'm gonna add 200 grams of flour in here. So we have 200 grams of starter, 200 grams of water, 200 grams of flour. We're gonna mix that up, and that's it. Mix it up, put it in the refrigerator, and it's good to go for another 4 or 5 days if it's kept in the fridge. So when you do have a starter, you do have to keep feeding it. My thoughts and plans about raising my kids in Vietnam. My thought is that it's fun. Let me just get a spoon here. Okay. My thoughts are, I think raising kids in Vietnam is pretty darn good. It's in the city. I feel very safe here. There's a lot to do. Yeah, all the different activities or kids' activities that we want. I don't think that's a negative, although some might. I don't think that's a negative, although some might. That help. Everyone's going to problems with it too. For us, is super flexible, so I don't mind that at all. Is there anything you don't? Here, you can ask. Is there anything you don't like about living in Vietnam? You can come over here, Liam. It's hard for people to see you. How about why don't you come over here? That's a good question for you. You can bring your water over if you want. Is there anything you like about living in Vietnam? Can you think of anything?
The kids.
You like the kids? Do you like the city?
Yeah.
Do you like the food?
Yeah.
Do you like driving the motorbike?
Very much.
Do you like where you live? Do you like your apartment?
Yeah.
Is there anything you can think of that you don't like living in? How about, is it too hot?
Yes.
Sometimes it's too hot. That's true. Is there anything that's really annoying about living here? I don't think so. It's pretty darn good. You can think, Liam. If you got any answers, go for it. No, it's okay. Most of it's good.
Most of it.
Most of it's pretty good. I can't find my little container, but okay. Yeah, most of it's good. All right, so that's my, if you have a more specific question, I can answer it more clearly, but overall, it's pretty great. I don't have a negative. Vietnam's definitely not for everybody, but it's for me. Starter's good to go. I'm gonna cover it. You can leave it out, and it'll be ready to use in about 6 hours, or you can put it in the refrigerator and it'll be ready to use tomorrow. No problem. Okay, let's make this lace cookie. So this lace cookie is made with almonds, and we're gonna get started with the butter. I got about 226 grams of butter. Let's do that. Do you guys have a favorite Christmas cookie? Is that something in your culture that you've had before? What do you like?
The shape?
Huh?
Like the shape?
Of a cookie? No, I mean styles of cookie. Styles of cookie. I was talking to people at home, but if you got an answer, I don't expect you guys to have an answer. I don't think you really know about the cookies. You think you know?
What shape?
You have a favorite shape? What's your favorite shape?
A Christmas tree.
Christmas tree shape?
Or a snowman.
When we make gingerbread, do you want to make a gingerbread house, or you want to make gingerbread men and people and decorate the people? Or you want to decorate the house? What do you think? You hear me? when we make gingerbread, do you want to make a gingerbread house or like gingerbread people?
Just a gingerbread house.
Gingerbread house?
That's
Okay.
some more fun.
All right, 226 grams of butter. We're gonna melt that. And then we're gonna get 260 grams of brown sugar, which is a cup and a quarter of brown sugar. Now here's one thing that's hard about living here, is it's very, very hard to find brown sugar. The brown sugar that we typically can find readily available here is this kind, which is like for bubble tea, which you always hear like brown sugar bubble tea or brown sugar bubbles. And the brown sugar they use for that has a pumpkin aroma added, which smells kind of nice and smells like bubble tea, but is not what I want for this kind of recipe or for Western brown sugar. So I have to make my own, and it took me a while to find molasses, but I did. So we are going to start. I know that to make dark brown sugar, it's 1 cup of sugar and 2 tablespoons of molasses. So we are doing a cup and a third of sugar. So we're gonna need about 3 tablespoons of molasses, and then I'm gonna put that in the bowl first and then fill it up with sugar to equal 260 grams. You wanna help me? Yeah, you can help me. Let's get a bowl, okay? Okay. All right, so I know I'm gonna need 260 grams of sugar. Do you wanna go get a little stool so you can stand up here? Let me get your stool over here, okay? Okay, let's.
Tuấn asked, what are you cooking?
We are making gingerbread dough, cookie dough. We're gonna make that now. We're gonna let that rest. You can stand up here. And then we're going to bake the cookies tomorrow. So I'm gonna put you on this side so you can see the sugar, okay? So we're gonna be doing a lot of live streaming at this time of the day. And a lot of these things we're gonna be doing are multi-day. Oh, I'm up here. You got me, Tang? Up there now. A lot of the recipes we're going to be making are multi-day things. So we'll be starting something and finishing the next day, or starting something and finishing the day after that. And that's gonna be part of the process. We're always gonna be moving forward here at CKSK. Yes, JD. You okay? Okay. That was butter. I just turned off the fire. And now we need 260 grams of sugar. So let's start with 60, just so we have something in the bowl and the molasses doesn't stick to it. Oh.
Eliza asked, what is the best way to eat sourdough bread?
What's the best way? I think it's pretty darn good, sliced, and either fresh with butter, toasted with butter, cream cheese. I almost think of it sometimes like a bagel because the texture is very chewy. It's got a lot of texture to it. So I think either sliced thin with some sort of fat, butter or cream cheese on top, or a fried egg on top works out well. If you're going to be making a sandwich out of it, you just gotta slice it really thin because it's such a strong dough. All right, so I have 100, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as I get to 260. Oh, okay. So we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of molasses now, maybe a little bit more than 2. Molasses is this dark brown stuff. See this dark brown stuff? See this? It looked like, well, that was a little bit inappropriate, young lady. But it may be a dark color, that's true. This, when you,
Sweet?
huh?
Is it sweet?
It's a little bit sweet and it's a little bit dark and it's a little bit bitter. But when you make the sugar, you know how the sugar's white? Before the sugar was white, it used to kind of be a little bit
So
brown.
where does soda come from?
Sugar comes from sugar cane or it comes from beets. And molasses comes from sugar. This brown stuff is the stuff that was removed from sugar. So now we're just putting it all back. All right, so I'm adding molasses to this just to kind of make my own homemade brown sugar. Now we're going to add the rest of the sugar to equal 260 grams.
Em Kang said, chat, we have the similar thing called đường thốt nốt.
Thốt nốt? I know thốt nốt. Yeah. That's like molasses. That I have it. That's Nuk Mao Yu. Oh, this one's different. This one's like the caramelized coconut sugar, and then there is like a caramelized sugar. But it is different than molasses. But if you can't find molasses, that is a good solution. There's kind of something you can buy here in Vietnam that's like already burnt sugar. It will work as a substitution, but it's not the best. Okay, can you pour this into here? Do you think you can? Is that too far for you? Here, let me turn your chair a little bit so you can see. You're okay, I got you, don't worry. Okay, is that good? All right, you pour that in there. All of it. Oh, look at all that stuck to there. Bummer, huh? Silly daddy, that didn't work out. All right, molasses or brown sugar is going into our butter. We're gonna heat this up.
How many molasses in the butter?
Because we gotta melt the sugar and melt the molasses. That's how we make this recipe.
Oh.
Okay, molasses, done. Sugar, done. Now, we're gonna need almond flour.
So,
Yup, can you believe that?
wait, where did that come from?
I bought it. I bought it at the store. Okay.
Where did you find it?
Where did I find it? At the bakery store.
Ooh.
Yeah, and now we're gonna use this, okay?
Okay.
So let's do 150 grams
Okay.
almond flour.
You mean all of it or not all?
I mean 150 grams of it. Which is
Not that much?
this many's. Does that sound good? Okay. And then we're gonna need a little bit of salt. Quarter teaspoon. Okay, let's do a big pinch. Okay,
That's enough.
that's enough. All right, now we're gonna start heating that up. That's starting to melt. We get our whisk going.
Yeah, that's melting.
Whisk it. And we just want to melt the sugar with the butter.
Really?
Yep.
It smells nice.
Smells nice. We're gonna add some vanilla to this too. You like vanilla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The vanilla feels very good.
Yeah. You like making cookies?
Yeah.
Do you like living in Vietnam? Can you say anything you like about it? Is there anything you don't like about it?
There's no show.
There's no show.
No show.
No snow.
I
Oh
guess
yes.
there's no snow.
Oh, there's no snow. That's true.
But America have some.
America does have some. That's true.
And I miss show.
You miss snow.
Yeah. But I do love hamsters.
You do love hamsters. I'm just melting this sugar. You okay? I'm melting this sugar to bring this mixture together. And then if you're making it and it's broken, then you can always just turn it off and kind of let it cool down and whisk it well. But you can see the butter and the sugar now looks like it's all together. All right, I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of milk.
1 tablespoon of milk.
Yep, that's what it said. 1 tablespoon. Actually, I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of milk because we're doubling the recipe. All right, 2 tablespoons of milk is going in. Very, 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 very simple recipe, honey pie. This is a simple one.
Really?
Yeah. We did that, we did that. We're gonna mix this together. Uh-oh,
What?
I made a mess. That's okay. I thought I had the lid on, but I didn't.
I place gaming at. Do you have a favorite soy sauce brand?
A favorite soy sauce brand? I don't. There's nothing I'm not loyal to any soy sauce right now. I think there's different styles though. There's like if I want the traditional flavor, it's kind of a little bit more deeper, funkier, a little seafoody like. You know, if I want Japanese style. Or then if there's kind of the Southeast Asian, it's like a lighter sort of Maggi, sort of cheaper flavor. Both are good. I like both. It just depends on what I'm looking for. But brand-wise, nothing loyal yet. Okay, so that's our sourdough. I'll show you that in a second. The milk is in. Here we go. Let's add the almonds. We're adding the almonds. We're adding the salt. Then we're gonna mix this up.
Again.
Mix it up again. You're gonna like this cookie. You know what goes inside?
What?
This one we make like a little sandwich, and inside we put chocolate. Yep. So I think you're really gonna like this one. And this one, JD, we're gonna finish this today. This one's gonna be done today.
Really?
Does that sound good?
And when it's nighttime?
We're gonna be done this in about an hour. We'll be done. Yeah. So we can take this. I'm gonna just heat this up a little bit and then take it off the stove.
A little bit?
Yeah, I just want to kind of get the almonds not cold because the almonds were in the refrigerator.
Really?
Yeah.
Sourdough.
You see it? You see how it looks like a nice
Yes.
thick sort of batter?
It's hot.
Looks hot? Okay. That looks good. All right, then we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla to this and we'll call this a day.
Oh, why does bubble tummy now?
Because it's starting to boil now. It's getting hot in there.
Oh,
But that's kind of cool for me. I'm taking this off the stove.
that's hot.
You can see this looks like a dough. Kind of a mealy dough with that almond crumb in there. Add a little bit of vanilla.
Tâm Đỗ said you're doing great with the cooking show.
Thank you. I think we're gonna do well. This is gonna be the new style moving forward. Okay, so we added this vanilla into this batter here. We're gonna let this cool down a little bit and then we're gonna come back and portion these out, throw them in the oven. Very easy. Vanilla smell good? I know you like vanilla. Vanilla is one of those good flavors. So I'm gonna put this to the side for a second. And then we are gonna take our sourdough.
Now, why there's still fire?
That's just the pilot. That's normal honey pie.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a big bowl.
Yeah, it's a big bowl. If you want to be lazy, you could just throw this in the refrigerator. But the way that you're supposed to do this is we're going to stretch and fold this dough. So every 20 minutes, we're going to fold this dough upon itself. So we have the dough like this. Tank, you got an overhead for me?
Here.
And then as the dough sits, it kind of gets stronger and stronger. Yeah, the gluten develops. So now I'm grabbing a side, I'm pulling it, and I'm going to fold it onto itself. Grab a side, pulling it, folding it onto itself. And you'll see, I'm just gonna repeat this process until I go all the way around. And the dough was kind of looking like chunky and not smooth. And then just as the dough sat here for 20 minutes, it's already getting smooth. And that's it right now. So we put the lid back on, set the timer for another 20 minutes and come back and do the same thing. It's like nothing to it. And again, if you totally don't have time, I think if you just put that in the refrigerator for 48 hours, it would slowly, the gluten would develop and it would be fine just like that. Okay, we're gonna let that start to cool down, that almond flour. In the meantime, we're gonna make our gingerbread dough for the gingerbread cookies, okay? Once again, this is coming off of Sally's Baking Addiction. So I think part of what I'm going to try to do for these lives that we're doing now is also just review some recipes online. So today we're going to be looking at Sally's Bake Addiction. We'll try these stuff and we'll tell you how the recipes work. And then we can put links down below to probably in the future we're going to get better. Huh?
Why do you need paper?
Well, because I have the recipe written down here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
In the future we'll have all these recipes like in the description. We're not there yet, but we'll get better at planning ahead. Okay, so let's get started measuring out our dry ingredients for the gingerbread dough, and we are going to make a double batch again.
What is that?
What'd I say? I said we're going to be making a double batch of dough, girl.
Tùng Dương asked any Christmas decoration for the studio?
No. We will. I'm looking for a tree. I have like a little mini tree I want to buy. I saw one. I really liked it. And we should change the lighting back here.
Why?
This, why? We can make it green and red. This last Friday we did the Christmas pop-up, Christmas themed pop-up. So this Friday we're taking a break. We're not gonna have anybody in the studio, so I don't really have any big theme here. I'm just gonna cook for the family here. But our house, we got some Christmas themes in the house right now. So we did a good job for the house. All right, so we're gonna do a double batch again for this. 880 grams of all-purpose flour. And that's, for me, that's the blue bag of Baker's Choice. 880 grams.
Like all of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna add all of it.
VH15 say hi from Canada.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Jady, have you ever been to Canada before?
What?
Have you ever been to Canada before?
No.
No. Is there any place that you want to visit in the world? Can you not touch your mic?
Okay.
Is there somewhere that you want to see? Where do you want to see?
I want to see the beach.
The beach? Is there a special beach or just the beach?
A special beach.
Which beach?
The old beach.
The old beach?
That's the normal beach.
A normal beach. I'll take you to the beach, honey.
Yay.
I can handle that. I can do that.
No, the capybara place.
The capybara place? What's the capybara place?
You don't know.
Oh, the capybara cafe shop?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go back there?
Yeah.
We can go back there. All right, I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of baking soda.
Baking soda.
2 teaspoons of baking soda.
Can I help?
Let me do this part. I just want to measure correctly. This part's kind of important.
Okay.
2 teaspoons of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of salt.
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of salt.
Jordan
And-
sent a gift on TikTok.
Where what?
Jordan sent a gift on TikTok.
Yeah, thank you. Keep it up on the TikToky. So, all right, so we're gonna do spices now. Clove. Cinnamon.
Dad, how'd you put that there?
Ginger. We're gonna do lemongrass too. How about some nutmeg? How come it doesn't call for nutmeg?
Why do we need ginger?
Cause this is a gingerbread cookie, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna do, if I can find it. I don't know where my tablespoon measurement is, but that's okay. Oh, there's that one. Oh, and that one's dirty, that's why. Okay.
That's it?
Eliza
That's
on
a
TikTok
colorful one.
said new to cooking any tip of cooking chicken breast without drying it
Daddy,
out.
that's
Say it
a
again.
colorful one.
Eliza asked, new to cooking any tip of cooking chicken breast without drying it out.
That's a funny thing because that man over there just cooked the most disgusting chicken breast I've ever seen.
That's a colorful spoon.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, there's a couple things. It's good to cook it with the skin. That'll help you. If you can cook it with the skin, that's good. You definitely don't want to overcook it, but that's easy to say. That's hard to do if you don't really understand yet. One good strategy would be you could kind of take a chicken, any sort of liquid. Could be water, could be stock, could be anything. And if you put the chicken in cold, bring it to a boil, and once it gets to a boil, just turn it off immediately. Just turn the liquid off. You should have enough liquid to cover the chicken too. Turn it off immediately, cover with a lid, and just let it sit there. And the chicken breast will slowly finish cooking in that warm liquid, and you'll be good to go. Like that'll give you, it won't give you a seared chicken breast, but it will give you a cooked chicken breast that's moist and has liquid still left inside. From there, you could eat it like that. You could pull it, shred it, put it in whatever you're doing after that. You could take it out, you could let it cool in that liquid overnight, and the next day dry it off completely, and then just sear the skin hot and get the skin crispy, and then you know the chicken's already cooked already. Maybe in the future, we'll do some chicken breast cooking, because that seems like something that a couple people have some challenges with.
I will
Okay.
enjoy that.
Huh?
I will enjoy
Oh,
that.
he would enjoy that. Okay, fine. So let's do gingerbread needs ginger powder. Dry ginger. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of dry ginger, which is a lot, but we're making a double batch because we want to make a big gingerbread house, right? 2 ginger. 2 tablespoons of cinnamon.
Jordan has been watching all your videos this year.
Thank you. Awesome. I love to hear it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Also, like always, let us know what kind of content you particularly prefer, and we'll try to keep doing more of that. Like I think this is the style we're going to be doing for the lives. A lot of this. Smells like gingerbread? Perfect. So now we're going to do 1 teaspoon of clove.
What's that?
Clove is a strong smell. You can smell it. You smell this one?
Yes.
You smell good? Not so much, huh? You made a Liam face right there. 1 teaspoon of clove. And typically we would do allspice. I don't have allspice. So what I'm gonna do is a 1/2 teaspoon of lemongrass, because that's what I have. And lemongrass sounds good. And I'm gonna do a half a teaspoon of nutmeg to kind of make that happen. I don't know why there's no nutmeg in here. It's surprising to me, and I love nutmeg. Oh, hello, young man. You're over here now?
Yeah.
You done with your crappy show, whatever you're watching? Were you watching crappy shows?
No.
What were you watching?
Lingo Kids.
Oh, Lingo Kids is good. That's not a crappy show. That's a good show. All right, I'm gonna.
To set what time is it over there?
Right now it is 11:43.
Oh,
In the morning.
11:43 a.m.
How many dogs?
Huh?
How many dogs?
This is nutmeg. It smells good. You'll see. Here, you want to smell it?
Yeah, this is it. This is not.
Here, smell. This one smells good.
Ooh. I like it.
Okay.
It's a little good.
Just a little what?
It's a little good.
A little good? Well, a little good is better than a little bad, right? Okay, so this is our dry ingredients. We are going to mix our dry ingredients. We need a whisk of some kind.
Abominable Cosman follow you on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yay.
We're going to be careful about repeating the name of that platform.
Sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry.
What is it?
You know, maybe the old TikTok might just be a little bit less of a butthead about different platforms and streaming. Okay, let me move Jady a little bit. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Don't need to move. All right, you want to start mixing this?
Sure.
Try to mix this up, but also try not to get the flour everywhere, okay? Please try not to get the flour everywhere.
Let me
So
try.
she's got, this is going to be a basic creaming method for cookies.
Here, Jady,
Basically, get all your dry stuff together, mix it together, get all your wet stuff together, mix it together, then mix the dry and the wet together. It's just very standard, easy format. No big deal.
Hey, what's supposed to be like?
For the butter, go ahead.
Someone asked, is it hard to find turkey in Vietnam?
Turkey is very hard to find in Vietnam. Turkey is very hard. The only place I have seen it so far is Annam Supermarket, which is, what's up? Oh, the only place I've seen it so far is Annam Supermarket, which is a fantastic supermarket if you're looking for imported or rare ingredients. We like Annam. We're trying to communicate with Annam, maybe even have a little bit of a collaboration sponsorship with Annam, right? Do you love shopping at Annam Supermarket?
Yeah.
Yeah! Okay. No, turkey's really hard to find. I've only seen it frozen. We have seen some wild turkeys being raised in around, like just every once in a while you see one. And I think Delat they're growing it, but I haven't seen them available for sale fresh yet. So it definitely seems like there's a market to, if you want to be a turkey farmer, there could be a market here for it. And I'll tell you what, I do miss deli turkey. I really miss buying turkey for sandwiches. Okay. We are going to do 280 grams of butter,
You were like this.
which is going to be perfectly a block.
Michelle asked, what is Jay's favorite thing that make?
Wait.
You hear that, Jady?
Yeah.
Favorite thing that Daddy makes. Do you have an answer for that one? What's something, you know what Daddy makes? What does Daddy make that you like?
Pasta.
Pasta?
Pasta?
Pasta? Guess what we're going to have for lunch today?
Pasta.
Pasta! Yeah, so we're going to make our we have
Oh, yeah.
this cookie, then we're going to finish the other cookie, and then we're going to make lunch too. We're going to make a leftover pasta kind of thing. We got some leftovers,
Dad.
we got some pasta, we're going to make it. Yeah.
Oh, the butter.
This is 250 grams, and it had 30 grams left over from the other recipe, so it's perfect. 280, it's exactly what we need. Perfect.
Dad,
Yes.
cancel it a little bit.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're going to get brown sugar. We need 300 grams of brown sugar.
What the?
Now, this is going to be hard again.
Brown sugar?
Yeah, because
What kind of brown sugar?
brown sugar. How am I going to measure this out? I don't know how much. Where's my molasses?
Look it. Is it in the fridge?
What's that?
OG Crypto set a house full of chefs.
A house full of chefs. Yes, they're all wonderful chefs here. Okay, so first we're going to combine the butter. First we're going to need 200 grams of molasses. When we can't get brown sugar, it does make this a little bit more complicated, but we'll figure this out. We're adding 200 grams of molasses.
I smell sausages.
Smell sausages?
I don't.
I don't either. Okay, 200 grams. And now we need to do 300 grams of brown sugar. Ooh, that's good. You want to try this molasses? It's good.
Wait, doesn't it say soy sauce?
No, it tastes sweet.
It felt like soy sauce.
It's kind of like sugar soy sauce.
Mm.
It's good.
Mm.
You like it? Pretty good.
Not good.
All right, so now we need 300 grams of sugar. Let's try this.
Let's look for the brown spots. If you
A
see
tip
any brown stuff,
on
mix
traveling to
it
Vietnam
up.
with young kids, I would say, wait, let me
just
measure this so I
dip
don't
it
mess
out
this up, because
like
this one's, I gotta think this through, because I gotta make white sugar, brown sugar. So 300 grams.
That's a lot of sugar.
It is a lot of sugar. And that's about, I'm gonna say that's about 2 cups almost. So I'm gonna add like 4 tablespoons of molasses, and hopefully we'll be close to 300 grams. Yeah, that's gonna be our call there. Okay. A tip to coming with kids with Vietnam, I would say don't think that you're gonna be walking around with a stroller, because it's very hard to walk around a stroller here. So if you do have a young one, bring a front pack and get ready to carry. I would say go to the malls. The malls are fantastic. They're air conditioned. They have arcades. They have a lot of restaurants. The malls here are not dying like they are in the West. The malls here are super fun. I would say go to a fast food restaurant and get ice cream, because every fast food restaurant has really cheap ice cream and it's good. And I guess go to a koi coffee shop too. They're super fun. Okay, brown sugar's in there. Molasses is in there. Now, wheat. Did I add 200 grams of molasses? I think I need 400. I think I added 200.
Lisa Ronnie said, is this a daily thing, like your own show, or is this the first time? So she can tune in every time.
Right, this is the beginning of a new trend. So we are going to be doing streams all the time. I think at least 4 times a week at this time of the day, maybe 5.
That's a lot.
Sometimes I'm going to be having the kids here, I'm going to cook for them, and sometimes I will be cooking for a different guest. And maybe sometimes we'll be doing like just a straight Q&A. But this is going to be kind of the style, the vibe, and the timing. Maybe a little bit earlier in the day. Jady, that's good. You can stop there. But and yeah, so there'll be a few different styles of show. We want to get some where we have some local Vietnamese chefs and cooks showing us how to make traditional Vietnamese food. I want to bring back cooking in the comments. If you're familiar with that content I used to make for shorts, where you guys give me 4 to 5 ingredients, and then I kind of have to make something from that
Too much.
as like a little challenge. And that'll be something that we do live. And then also other shows where I'm just cooking for a guest, whether I'm cooking for the kids, or I'm cooking for a friend who's just here in the middle of the day, or maybe a special guest if we have somebody traveling in. Okay, let's mix it. Let's gonna mix the cookie dough. We got the butter, we got the sugar, we got the molasses, we got the mixer. And I'm gonna get, where's my other beater?
What in there?
We need the other one of these. Uh-oh.
I place gaming ask what district would you recommend stay in when visiting Vietnam?
What district would I recommend staying in?
Yeah.
Was that the answer? I would stay in, it depends how long you're here for. If I'm here short term, hold on, I just need my mix. All right, maybe we're gonna do those with one beater. If I'm here short term, I'm staying in District 1. I'm staying in District 4. I can stay in D1 at a nice hotel. I can stay in D4 at an Airbnb. And then if I'm here for like a week or something. If you want to stay on Boi Vien, you could, I wouldn't. And then if I have family and I'm staying for more than a week, I'm going to stay in D7 or Tao Dien in D2, but probably D7. Probably somewhere in Phu My Hung. I think that would be a cool place to be. Phu My Hung is the best place for a family, in my opinion. I think it's got like the biggest streets. You can walk around with your kids and feel safe. It's not super chaotic on the streets. Well, yeah, it's nice when we have a second beater, but we can do it with one. And we just want to make sure that the butter is soft. Because if the butter's cold, then it's going to make it really hard for your machine, and it might even break your mixer. But this butter is soft enough. So we're going to whip this until the butter and the sugar is all melted with the molasses. So much molasses in here.
Why'd you put it on?
Why'd I put a lot? Because this is gingerbread, that's how you make it. Who is that? Hello. No, that's not us. we got a guest. Well, that was fun. Totally random guest in here. Maybe we're gonna have to get security. Think we're gonna need security, huh?
We might.
Oops. Yeah, I think we're gonna need it. So we're just gonna mix up this butter with the sugar until we get fully melted, fully blended. Tang, we're gonna need security. We're gonna need a rifleman outside, standing guard. We are in a very residential area, and somebody was looking to get their glasses made. Is that right? Yeah. Well, we don't do glasses here.
Lashes.
Huh?
Lashes.
Lashes. Oh, lashes. Oh, my wife could do that for her if she was here. All right, so I just want to get the butter fully incorporated, almost. How many what? Food tour? Food tour is usually about 4 hours, 4.5 hours. Saying hello?
Yeah.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Hong Lê asked, what kind of salt do you use?
Salt?
He found it a bit too salty for the seasoning out here.
What? What kind of salt do I use?
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer sea salt. I prefer kosher salt if I can find it. Kosher salt's kind of hard to find here, but sea salt's easy to get, so I do prefer that. But really, I mean, I can get away with anything. Okay. This is almost enough. Liam, do you want to crack 2 eggs while I'm mixing this? There's some eggs in this bowl. Here are some eggs right there. Yeah. You want to crack? You both want to crack one? You can do that. I'll mix this and you guys crack the eggs.
This?
You have 2 of those and you can just put them in a bowl.
So VN asked, have you ever been to Hanoi?
I have been to Hanoi, but not very much. I've been to Hanoi, I think, twice. And the first time was for about 3 or 4 days. It was many, many years ago. And the second time was only for a day. So Hanoi is definitely something I want to go to, and I also want the kids to see. They've never seen it. And that's part of the reason. Huh? You can use that. That's part of the reason why I'm not going to do the pop-ups consistently every single Friday, just like forced to do it. Because I do want to get some trips out there. I want to get to Hanoi for a week. I want to take the kids. I want to have the freedom to do that. So we'll definitely be coming up. And Jady, what's your favorite food? Your favorite Vietnamese food?
Okay, what kind of
Vietnamese food. What's your favorite Vietnamese food? What's the song that we sing together?
Bún chả bò.
Bún chả. Jady's favorite food is bún chả. My favorite food is bún chả too. So she has to try it in Hanoi. Because we've only had Saigon style. And I know when she tries bún chả in Hanoi, she's going to freak out.
It's way better.
It's way better. I've had it one time. I remember being amazing. And I'm like stubborn to think that we can't have real bún chả down here, but apparently it's way better up there. You got 2 eggs? Okay. Okay, let's put the eggs in here.
OG Crypto said, can this be promoted for a morning LA show?
For a morning what?
LA.
LA show?
Los Angeles.
Can I put them in?
I think so.
Yeah, good. Can this be promoted to a regular AM show? It is promoted to a regular AM show. Yes.
Oh no.
We are there.
I got a little bit of
Liza requests a summer roll tutorial.
Summer roll we can do.
What?
Put your requests in there.
Oh man, I cracked
Hold on, I lost my vanilla. Oh, there it is. Okay. You can do it. You want to put a little pour in there of vanilla. Yeah, go like summer roll class is great. Let us know what you're thinking, what you'd be excited to see, and we'll try to save those comments and we'll do it. We're gonna be doing this a lot, so we got plenty of time. Go ahead. That's good.
Are we live on YouTube too?
We are live on YouTube. Yeah, we're live on YouTube. We're live on the big purple one. We're live on the green K one, and we're live on the clock one. Okay. Maybe, I don't think we're live on the Book of Faces right now, but maybe we will be.
Hey.
Tony Sunbird, is there a pop-up this Friday?
This Friday there is not a pop-up. This is just going to be, because it's Christmas, we're taking off. I'm going to be cooking for the family.
Good job.
So we probably will cook some steaks, but just for my little crew here.
I'm the gingerbread.
All right, so once the butter, once the eggs and the vanilla are incorporated, then we'll add the flour to it. This is going to be a lot of gingerbread.
Trent asks, is there a best month to travel to Vietnam?
Yeah, it depends on what part of the country too, because every part of the country kind of has a different best time. But I think right now is a pretty good time to be in Saigon. Do you agree with that or no? No, it's starting to get hot. It's starting to get hot.
Dad, I think we're gonna have a good day.
I think we're gonna have a good day too.
11:59.
Yeah. Like maybe a month ago was the best time to come to Saigon. It was starting to get cool. We had some really good weather. But I think at this point it's starting to get hot. So it's still an okay time to come. It's not bad. But at this time it's getting cold in Hanoi, is that right?
Yeah.
This is the cold time, yeah. So this time may not be the best time to go to Hanoi unless you want it, but it's going to be cold. I really wouldn't stress too much about what time of the year to come, because every part of the country is going to be like either in season or out of season. So there's a time where maybe it's really nice in Saigon, and it was, but it was super stormy in the central. It's terrible to go in the central, but the south was nice. Yeah, 1 second. Let me just finish answering the question, okay? And then where it gets wintertime in Hanoi, it can be a little bit difficult. The only thing I would really try to avoid, if possible, would be coming to Saigon at the end of the dry season. The last month of the dry season in Saigon is brutally hot. It is nearly atrocious. I would avoid that if possible. But in regards to coming dry season versus wet season, at least for the south, in the dry season, it's hot, but it never rains, so that part's kind of nice. And in the wet season, it's cooler, but it rains, so that part kind of sucks. The rain's kind of great as long as you have a roof, but when you get caught, it's a little difficult. So I really don't think it matters too much. I wouldn't stress about it. Just come when you can come. Yeah. All right, flour's in. We're going to mix this carefully until all the flour's fully incorporated.
JB said the quality looks fine and we have so much camera.
Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear it. All right, so the gingerbread's coming together. And we want to just incorporate this flour into the gingerbread dough and make sure that we don't overmix it, because we do want to keep it as tender as possible. And the exact opposite with the bread, where we're trying to develop the gluten. With the cookie, we're not trying to develop the gluten. And look, see, we got through this with just the one beater.
Tuấn Phạm asked, he watched your YouTube video daily. Will you ever do a pop-up in the US?
Yeah, for sure. I think the goal to me would be to eventually to build a studio space like this in America, and to be bouncing back and forth. So to be doing, maybe living in one place for 6 months, in the other place for 6 months, and then be using the studio in both spaces in the same format would be the goal. That would be the ideal. And you see, I'm getting this done with this little Philips 1-beater mixer, although it'd be really nice to have a KitchenAid mixer. KitchenAid, love to talk to you. Sure would love to use my KitchenAid every single day. And if you guys want to see me work with a KitchenAid, please tag KitchenAid. Send them a message, say Chad needs a mixer. Because this thing it's getting through, surprisingly. These grandma mixers, they work. But a KitchenAid's pretty darn nice.
Hook asks, he's in the US and where can you get the best cookie in the US?
Best cookies?
Yeah.
You're in the land of cookies in America. Congrats. Just turn around the corner. It really depends on what state you're in. I have no idea. Across the entire nation, I have no idea. You know, Insomnia cookies, they used to be really good. I don't know if they're good anymore. But Insomnia cookies were pretty great. I don't know how good Crumble are. That seems like a little bit overrated. Okay, this is mixed. This is good to go. Now the gingerbread, the gingerbread is a really sticky dough. So you really have to cool this down, put it in the refrigerator, and let it completely chill before you're able to work with this. This is a really, really sticky dough when it's fresh and when it's warm. So we're gonna portion this out into some plastic wrap and then refrigerate it.
Eliza asked what Viet dish do you recommend instead of pho?
What Viet dish do I recommend to eat?
Yeah.
To try? If you see a grill, if you actually can see a grill or smell a grill, then cam tam, broken rice, or bún chả, the grilled pork noodle from the north, are top tier. If you don't see a grill, if you don't smell a grill, then I wouldn't recommend it. I think it's crucial. Then I would try to find bún bò Huế. I would try to find bún riu. I think bún mop is really good too, but I don't think you're going to be able to find that. So I would look for bún bò Huế, B-U-N-B-O-H-U-E, or bún riu, B-U-N-R-I-E-U. Both of those are soups. Both of those do have shellfish in them, so be aware if that's an issue for you. But they're top tier. Okay, so I'm just going to portion this dough out into smaller portions so it's easy to work with tomorrow. I don't want to freeze this all in one, or refrigerate it all in one big hunk. It's going to be too hard to work with.
Red Buddha become a tier 1 sub.
Thank you, dude. Awesome. What platform is that? That's YouTube.
Tube.
YouTube. Yeah. Or the Tube. Okay, heard that.
We need some code name for it now.
Yeah, all right. Tubi. The Tube. Okay. So again, these are getting portioned, no big deal. Does anybody have a favorite Christmas cookie that we should make? Because tomorrow we're going to come and finish this gingerbread, and then we're going to make one more cookie. And then on Wednesday we're going to come in again and probably make another cookie, and then also make eggnog. So we need some more Christmas cookies to make. If there's anything particular you want to see, or if you have a favorite you want us to try, let us know. And maybe that'll be the one we pick. And maybe if we get a couple, we'll even do a poll, figure out which is the winner. Okay. Last one. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to finish our lace cookies, or at least get them baked. Are you guys getting hungry? That's good. I think we're gonna have a good lunch. We got some leftovers we're gonna work with, and it's gonna be cool.
The big banana said, so you don't advise to come in June, July, and August?
Is that the end of the dry season?
I think it's the end of the
wet.
It's the start of wet season.
The start of the wet season? The start of the wet season is okay. I have no sense of time, nor sense of month or any. So in terms of asking me about dates, I'm the wrong person. I just live every day. I don't really think about the week, the day, the month, the year, none of that. It's not important to me. But the beginning of the dry season, the beginning of the wet season is fine. The end of the wet season is fine. Anytime during the wet season. And I'm specifically talking about the south, Saigon and below. That's the area I know, that's the area I really can advise on. But I would just avoid the end of the dry season down here. That would be the one thing, if I had a choice, I would avoid it.
Okay, your cookie favorite on the chat here.
Yeah.
They have some. I play scamming a jasmine cookie.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
Okay.
And trend is peanut butter blossom.
Peanut butter what?
Blossom. Peanut butter cookie with chocolate crisp.
Chocolate kiss inside. Yeah. What's that called? That's called a chocolate or a close-up. Is that what it's called? I know what you're talking about.
Liza is classic chocolate chip cookie, white chocolate chip, macadamia nut, and lemon cookie. Yeah.
Oh, a lemon cookie sounds good. Ooh, I like a lemon cookie. I haven't had one of those in a while. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's called a close-up. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a peanut butter, some kind of peanut butter one. I think the kids would like that. Okay, so let's look at. This is now cool and thick, ready to go. So we can start scooping this out. Get rid of this bowl.
Red Buddha oatmeal raisin with white chocolate.
Oatmeal raisin with white chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good. I never had oatmeal raisin with white chocolate, but I think that would be a good one. I did buy white chocolate too. Okay. Before we move on and bake those little guys, let's fold this sourdough again. So we're doing the same process, getting the bowl. It's been 20 minutes. I have a little sink here so my hand is wet. With this kind of thing, you don't want to add more flour to the dough. You just want to get your hand a little bit wet, and then the dough won't stick to it. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm grabbing, stretching, folding. Grabbing, stretching, folding. I'm just going to go around the circle. And just sitting here, the gluten is developing. The dough feels stronger. If you can get a good shot, you can see that the dough looks smoother. And it's requiring like no effort from me. All I got to do is just fold it a little bit and then give it time. It's extraordinarily simple. Lid on top.
OG Crypto said tuna and almond cookie. What?
I don't know what a tuna almond cookie is. That can't be right. That can't be. Or you can have that one. Maybe that's your Christmas tradition. That ain't gonna be mine.
Eliza said brownie cookie and snickerdoodle.
Yeah. I made snickerdoodles last week. I have some left over. I can even bake them for the kids. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But they're gonna be pumped. Yeah, brownie cookie's good too.
Megatron asked, what would you recommend eating around Bến Thành Market? Would you?
Would I recommend eating around Ben 10? There's some good food around Ben 10. There's a lot of BS too, but there's some good food. Immediately for me, there's a Bún Mọc on the corner next to Ben 10. Do you know which one I'm talking about? I think it's like Bún Mọc 84 or something like that. It's very close to Ben 10. It's right on the corner. It's very famous. So if you look up Bún Mọc, B-U-N-M-O-C, Ben 10, it'll definitely come up. And the other one that comes to mind right away is Soy Gà, number 1. Chicken sticky rice, number 1. You can look it up. It'll be easy to find. I believe that one is Michelin recommended now, so it's even easier to find. That's a really good sticky rice, really good chicken sticky rice. So I definitely recommend both of those. I will be doing some videos now what to eat around Ben 10 because I know there's going to be questions about it. People want to know. And hopefully, very soon you can have a banh mi chad right around Ben 10, hopefully. All right, so I have these. I'm going to be baking in my hotel pans because that's all I have right now. Or I should say that's the best thing I have right now to do this. And we might have to do a couple rounds, but it'll be no big deal. All right, bada bing. Parchment paper down. Go ahead.
Someone requests your bánh mì recipe.
You're not getting it. That's like, I'm gonna give you every recipe I could ever do and I create, unless I'm selling it for a business that people will 100% copy. So I don't want to give out that. I'm trying to be smart with this stuff. You okay?
Sorry.
Okay, and we're gonna add this batter. I don't really want to call it a dough. I guess a batter is going to spread very, very easily. So we're gonna use just like a tiny spoon. Because you saw there's no flour in this, right? Let me get another little spoon.
I Plays Gaming asked, do you get upcharged as a foreigner? I don't think so.
Do I get upcharged as a foreigner? Oh, very, very little, like almost nothing. If I'm in the super touristy area and maybe I'm staying at a hotel or buying a coconut water on the street, maybe. That's just like, that kind of experience just doesn't happen in my daily life. As a straight tourist, maybe, but it's really rare now. The only place you might get upcharged is at the airport. I'm going to be quiet about that anymore. But immigration line at airport is pretty difficult. Yeah, baby.
Please.
Can I what?
Wipe this.
You need a napkin? Yeah, honey. There you go.
Oh. So not the bread. It's just the bread. The recipe for just the bread.
Oh, for the banh mi?
Yeah.
For the bread itself? I don't have a recipe for the banh mi. I don't make it. I think it is silly for me to be able to make banh mi in this country, to make the bread itself, because it's so readily available here. So I'm not making the bread. If you're trying to make banh mi at home, I will say it is extremely difficult to do it. And there's a lot of miscommunication online. So the one thing you're going to see all the time, that the banh mi has rice flour in it. That's not true. It does not have rice flour, even though you're going to see that all over online. It's not true. The only thing you're really going to make sure you're going to need a bread improver, which is like a vitamin C absorbic acid that makes the bread stronger. So that's going to be a necessary ingredient. You're going to need bread improver. That's what it's called. It's at the bakery store. Yeah, but I can't give you a good recipe for it, nor can I give you a good description of how to make it. Hopefully one day we can go to a local bakery and get them to show us. But even if they show us, it's hard to replicate it at home.
That's gonna be a good video.
Is that gonna be a good video? Excited about that one?
Yeah.
You know why I don't want to do that video? Because I don't want to wake up at 2 a.m. That's why I don't want to do that video. But I know we have to do it eventually.
Eliza, can we get a tutorial on Vietnamese coffee?
A tour?
Tutorial?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I might even know the right person for that.
I think you just get a dry bean for it, right?
And the filter. And the fin filter. So this, you can see how little of this dough I'm putting down. And we'll see how this spreads out. I think these are going to spread super flat.
Try and add to what is your favorite new kitchen tool?
That's a good question. It's been a while, but I still think it's this pan. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really like, but I love this pan. I love this French steel or blue steel, different name for it. Carbon steel is another name for it. It's like a cast iron pan. It has all the benefits of a cast iron pan, but it's a little bit lighter than a cast iron. So I use that quite often. I reach for it quite often. The pasta machine, actually, you know what? I'll say the Ninja Creamy. The Ninja Creamy is pretty damn amazing. I've had it for a while, but I've been using it now every single week for the pop-ups, and it's pretty darn great what you can do with it. Compared to not having one at all or trying to use a $2,000 Paco Jet, it's a pretty amazing deal. All right, so this is my last one. We're going to start baking our first round of these guys. We have a lot of dough, but that's fine. And these are going to go in the oven at 170, I think for like 8 or 9 minutes. We'll see. We'll set a timer.
I play gaming. Do you plan on making your own pickle veggie for your bánh mì?
100%. 100%. The pickled veggie. Oh, there we go. The pickled veggie is crucial. We will definitely absolutely make our own vegetable. Not only will we make the carrot and daikon radish, the standard pickle for it, but we will, I set the timer for 7 minutes. We will also be having some side pickles or secondary pickles, some spicy things you can eat on the side. I've been, you know, if you've seen some of the pop-ups, I've been a little bit known for making some spicy pickles. So we're definitely gonna have some extra stuff available on the side. And Michael has a dream business, the pickle plug, of a guy who makes pickles in little bags. So we're gonna try to do that as well. Okay, those are baking. I think we can start to get ready for lunchtime. You guys getting ready for lunch here?
Megatron request a bánh canh cua episode.
I've never made bánh canh cua. I definitely can, just never have. Yeah, that's interesting. I could do that.
Let's get the lady on the street to...
Oh yeah, we should get someone on the street to show us. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I really want to get more local Viets showing us classic Viet dishes. So when we're doing that kind of thing, yeah, we should try to reach out and see if we can get an OG to show us how to make that. And then I'll mess it up and do my own version after. Okay. So I have some leftovers.
Eliza asked, our bánh xèo overhyped.
Are bun sao overhyped? No. That's a crazy lunacy question. No, bun sao's top tier. Hold on, I'm coming. Where's my carrots at? Where's those carrots? Sorry, got distracted. Bun sao is like fantastic. One of the best. It's a great dish. It's an amazing dish, actually. So no, it's definitely not overhyped. It's something you should try. Something, if you have bun sao and you like it, you should look for another dish called ban khot, which is a similar to bun sao, but may even be better in the right circumstance. So I do like that a lot. So I always wanted, I think today for lunch I'm gonna make something pretty cool. I have a lot of carrot trimming from last week. And I was like, what am I gonna do with this? At first I thought I was gonna make carrot cake or carrot cupcake. That was part of the plan. But I was like, I gotta feed these kids. What am I gonna make them? So we're gonna make a pasta that's gonna be heavy, heavy carrot. And I think it's gonna be cool. And I have a lot of scrap onion too. So it's gonna be carrot and onion heavy.
Salt or, sorry for pronouncing your name.
Good.
Do you have a PO box where we can send you some goodies?
I don't have a PO box yet, but I think we will try to do that. So okay. Maybe you just encourage me to get that done, okay? So we'll try to do that. So you can see I have a lot of carrot trim. I have some bigger pieces. I have some little pieces. I'm just gonna throw everything in the food processor so we can get it all similar size. And I'm just trying to make this small. So I'm just cutting this up random. Nothing important right now. I just need to get this. I have some minced pork, so I want to kind of get the carrots the same size as like a minced meat. Okay. And I'm also going to get a pot of water on the stove too. Come on, baby. Oh, don't go out on me. Don't go out on me. Almost. There we
Tùng
go.
VN asks, have you ever tried some Vietnamese classic like cá kho tổ?
Gà kho tổ? Yeah, many times. Many times. I think most of the classic Viet stuff, I've had it. Especially the family dishes, the local dishes, I've had most of that stuff. It's hard for me to find a new dish. So if you got a new one or something a little bit rare, I'll be excited to try it.
Okay, noted. We're gonna do it on live stream.
Okay, cool. Oh, to try new dishes? That'll be fun.
No, like your wife making it.
Oh, well, she doesn't know. She does. Any dish she knows, I've had. I need like the more regional stuff that is not so common. That's the kind of stuff I need. I guess I do it in the wok here. And I guess we'll make this in the wok, so Frederick Wilson will be happy. His wok will get used. Okay, I just got some water filling up. Let's grate these carrots. Grind these bad boys.
Kamuchi asks, what is your favorite bún bò Huế spot?
I'm still looking. My favorite bún bò Huế spot was in District 5 next to the bank. It was a little lady and now she's gone. And now I'm trying to find a new favorite one. I like bún bò VSU in District 7. I like bún bò 41B or 44B in District 4. There's a new bún bò in D7. I forget which street it is. But that's just a tiny little vendor. I liked her. But I'm still haven't found one as good as the one I used to know. Unfortunately, I'm looking. I want it.
The Big Banana asks, in terms of coconut water, Vietnamese, Thailand, Philippines coconut water, what tastes better?
I can't comment on it. I don't know. I've never done it side by side to really directly answer that question. But there's a good idea for our live stream. Let's get all the coconut water. Let's do battles. Let's do Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, coconut water versus instant noodle, versus like all the different. Yeah, that'll be a good show. We'll do that too. So if you have any favorite products from those countries, let us know. We can go head to head with different stuff.
Megatron say check the biscuits.
Huh?
Megatron said check the biscuits.
Check the biscuits for those for Thailand. Oh, check the cookie.
Cookie.
Oh, there. I have a timer, but they spread out. They look good. Nothing. We're just cookies are in the oven, or the biscuits are in the oven. Carrots are in here. I'm gonna throw some garlic in here too, just to make it easier for me, so I don't have to cut it. I got a lot of garlic because I like garlic. Bada bing. You okay? You coming in here? Okay. And now I'm gonna grate this garlic up. I'm gonna have to open that oven, okay? Because that's the cookie timer. Okay, carrots are chopped up. I hear you, dude. I hear you. That's a good carrot. Okay, I'm gonna move your steps a little bit, okay? Check this. And that might be ready. You can see how much these spread. And they're gonna cool down. This might be really close. I might go a little bit longer. This is not gingerbread. Gingerbread are in the fridge. We're gonna make them tomorrow. You weren't paying attention. You're watching your show. This is an almond lace cookie. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I wanna see some more holes in there, but it's close.
Dash sent a rose on TikTok.
Oh, a beautiful rose. Okay. I am going to cut the onion. That seems like a lot of carrot though. Yeah, I'm not gonna put a whole onion and a half. That's a lot of carrot. We'll just do one onion. We'll do a little bit of shallot. We'll do a little bit of tomato. And then we'll call that a day for this.
Megatron, ask in your opinion, which country has the best chicken rice?
The best chicken rice. Again, that's hard for me to answer until it's not fair for me to eat chicken rice here on the street and then to kind of have like subpar representations of what a true chicken rice can be in Singapore or Thai style. So I'm going to hold back my answer on that until we get a full, good, proper, fair comparison. But in the meantime, I'm going to mince up some onion. Yeah, although I do like Gamga Hainam. I prefer chicken rice where it's either the chicken is pulled. I like the gasea. I like when the chicken breast is pulled. I like a ginger fish sauce of some kind or some sort of ginger sauce, depending on what kind it would be. And I prefer a salad served with it as opposed to just a slice of cucumber or a slice of tomato. I do like a little salad of some kind. I do like a little bit of fried shallot on top of the vegetable. Oh, you singing? I think it's gonna be a good little lunch. I think you're gonna like it.
The big banana said, especially make on coconut water.
Yeah, I mean, Mekong coconut water is great. I definitely think that's true. I don't know. I just want to try it straight to Thailand. I don't know, or straight to the Philippines. All right, I cut the onion small too. What's wrong, Lee? All right, I probably got to check those cookies now, okay? Why don't you move a little bit? Let me check those cookies for you. All right, I think that's gonna be good. So I can see the bubbles coming up. I can see some holes going on. I see some lacing going on. I think this is, ow, that's all right. Okay, I think it's gonna be, and I have to get the other ones in there, honey, okay? You're gonna have to move, okay? Let me get this, put this to the side. Huh?
Utopia from TikTok said she meets your content.
Miss my content? I'm here!
TikTok has been kept you from her.
I know, TikTok's been holding me back, Todd. Although, I think we did. These look even better. These ones in the back look even better. They're a little bit darker. I don't think they're burnt. I think they're good. I think we did find out the kind of content that TikTok wants to push, so we're going to try to make more of that content. All right, now we need to move. Okay. Okay, and now we're going to start cooking our pork. Let's get some dinner. Oh, let's get some lunch made. Should I use butter? Yeah, I want to use butter. Yeah, I want butter. I want to use butter.
Trans asked What's your top 5 Vietnamese ingredients?
Ingredient is a good question. Usually it's dish, so ingredient. I like ingredient. What's going on here? We need to stop. Top 5 Vietnamese ingredients. Number 1 is fish sauce. Number 2. Can I say herbs in general? I'm going to say herbs in general if that's possible. Number 3. I like eel right now, but maybe I'll say watercress. And I like this question too. I want to answer it well. Maybe I'm going to say lemongrass right now.
You want to do a poll?
No, I'm good with this. And a 5th one right now. I'm just imagining myself at the market. I'm looking at the produce in front of me. And I do like to see that that watercress section over there. Yeah. I can't think of anything else right now that's super exciting to me when I look over there. Maybe the fruit. I guess the fruit. The fruit's pretty exciting. Maybe jackfruit in particular if I have to answer one.
Jackfruit?
Yeah, I'd like to use more jackfruit. Soursop. I think I want to cook with more fruit. I want to see more fruit and more meat. Especially pork with fruit is very exciting to me. Okay, so this is not going to be a Vietnamese flavor though. So we're going to go with butter. We're going to go with minced pork. And we're going to fry the minced pork in the butter. I want it, and with this, I really want it to have a lot of rosemary flavor. So we're going to add some rosemary to the pork.
Eliza, chinsu or sriracha for life?
Chinsu. Chinsu over sriracha, chinsu. Chinsu makes a sriracha that's better than sriracha. In terms of that style of hot sauce, Chinsu makes is the best brand for that. Okay, pork is in there. We need something to chop that up. You want to chop up this pork? Can you do that? Go ahead. I'm going to move you over here.
Abominable Cosman says how the progress on finding a spot for bánh mì chop.
We just looked. We're going to add the carrots to the pork, the meat right now. We just looked at a spot for the second time. I'm adding all the carrots. I'm adding all the onion. We're just going to fry everything together. And we looked at a spot. I looked at it individually. Michael looked at it individually. We came together to look at it together. When we got there, basically, they told us the price was more money. So we were like, nah. We like this spot a lot. There's a second office upstairs that before was supposed to be an option to rent, but now the landlord's trying to rent it all together, and the office upstairs sucks. It's not worth the money. So we'll see. We declined on the forced renting of the upstairs, and we're going to see if we can negotiate and get that location because we love the location. So if we can work it out, we'll take it. If not, we're just going to keep looking. And the video of that will be out very soon too. So if you're curious to see that location and the discussion of it will be out very soon. Okay, carrots are going in. You okay? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get all the stuff in here. Actually, no. Can I just use this?
Low says fish mint. Fish mint.
Fish mint is disgusting.
What's fish mint?
Yep, guy. Yep, that's the worst ingredient of Vietnam. Okay, so you can see this is a super carrot-heavy pasta, but that's fine. That's what I wanted. I wanted to use up the carrots. So I was just thinking like a lot of carrots with a lot of rosemary, with some meat, and with some noodles. It'll be cool. The intention is this is going to be like a stir-fried dish. Maybe we'll even throw in some toasted garlic. I think toasted garlic oil, fried garlic oil would be cool.
Abominable Cosman, it's so nice to have a small shallot like that in book and bag.
It's awesome. I love buying these things peeled now. It's so great. So I just want to fry this. I got the heat up. I really want the rosemary flavor. I really want the rosemary flavor to come out and really get into this mixture. And I'm going to add a little bit of tomato for some moisture and to kind of make it a little bit saucier. I'm just gonna do 2, I think. And that should be it. We'll boil the noodles. Should be good.
Eliza, how about balut?
I love balut. I love fertilized duck egg. I think it's delicious. I think it's, I understand the fear of it, but in terms of flavor, it's a delicious ingredient. All right, so I'm gonna dice these tomatoes up.
Trends suggest when are we going to get drinking videos with you, Michael, and the bar owner you done drinking videos with before?
Drinking beer with Michael?
I think the bar hopping videos.
With Alex. Oh, we could do that. I think probably soon we're gonna get a. Maybe we'll do like a Rooster beer tasting in the studio with the owner of Rooster. I haven't seen Alex in a minute. He's working on a project with another chef. I don't know if I can say what's going on yet, so I'm going to hold myself back there. But he's got some plans on stuff he's working on. So he's busy.
M. Kang said, agree, Jess. Don't rush yourself for opening a spot. You are doing good right now.
Yeah, I think with the... I mean, I've learned a lot of lessons already. I've opened restaurants before, and I'm not in a rush. Things are good right now. I don't need it. And we will take the time to get the right spot. We're not going to get sucked into falling in love with a spot and overpaying. We're not making that mistake. And luckily, Michael is on the same page. He's patient. He wants to wait for the right spot. We're not going to be not patient. So I'm just doing a small dice on these tomatoes. You smell that rosemary in there? Yeah. It smells good, huh? You like that smell? Yeah, it smells good. All right, I'm gonna throw these tomatoes in, and then we're gonna crank this heat up.
Astro, say hello.
Who's that?
Astro.
What's up, Astro? All right, tomatoes going in. That's going to give us some moisture. That's going to give us some sauciness. And we're going to kick the heat up. Keep that. What's up?
You know the camera's not on, right?
It's on. We're streaming right now. We're not recording in the camera. So this camera's plugged into the computer. So that's how we're seeing it. We don't need to record. It's different today. But I appreciate your awareness. I'm glad that you realize that. That's good.
Fantastic. Ask what's the single ingredient from the US that you miss the most, that you just cannot get in Vietnam?
Brown sugar. Right now it's brown sugar. Yeah, I miss lamb. I miss brown sugar. I miss getting big cuts of pork that I know what they are instead of just getting random pieces at the market. I can't communicate clearly, nor get exactly what I want. But really right now, brown sugar is a thing that's kind of annoying to me. Luckily, I found molasses so I can make it, but it was a little difficult the last week to try to find and get brown sugar. Yeah. Yeah, Jady, we're gonna cook that. And I have some salt, which I keep moving. I don't know why I keep moving it, but we're gonna season this up. You wanna do that? I got the water on. We'll throw some water, salt in my pasta water. Okay. And this is gonna kind of be like a stir-fry, carrot, saucy mince thing, but I think it's gonna be good. I think this is gonna be cool. Because we got that rosemary in there. I think the rosemary is going to be nice.
Kang asks, what are just some underrated Vietnamese food in your opinion?
Say what?
What are some of the underrated Vietnamese
Underrated?
food?
Bánh đa cua, this crab soup from Hai Phong area. Bún chả rô đam, fish soup from north. Bún chả is underrated, even though it's known, it's still underrated. It's top tier. Cơm tam is underrated. People don't know about it outside of Vietnam.
Mì Quảng.
Honestly, most of the food is yeah, Mi Wang is a good one. Mi Wang's top tier. Most of it's underrated because most of it's unknown at this moment. All we know right now is pho and banh mi. So, and maybe like bún bò or BBH is like starting to get heard about, but still completely underrated. Vietnamese cuisine, in my opinion, is still completely under the radar. Okay, so we're cooking this down. We're on high heat. We got moisture coming out, so we don't need to worry about burning at the moment. This part's cool.
Oh, we got a green comment.
Oh, what?
Green comment.
What's a green comment?
The green platform.
Oh, the green comment. Oh, nice, dude. Thank you to our viewers on the KICK. Nice.
Eliza asked knife recommendation for home cook.
Knife recommendation? Victorinox. Get a Victorinox is all you need. If you're in America, get a Victorinox. If you're in Asia, get a Kiwi. Problem solved. That's all you need to start with. Literally, that's all you would need for your entire life. You can upgrade from there. Liam, let her be up there. All right, she's shorter than you. I got that for her. You can be up there too, but you just got to share. Don't be pushing her out of the way. Okay, let's give this a taste. Oh, I should probably put a little MSG in here too.
Happy says, will you ever bring at home cooking videos back? No.
At-home cooking video. This is going to become the This is going to become the at-home cooking video. I'm bringing my home here. So the kids will come here and we're going to do all the at-home cooking video, that style, here, live, with my kids here, with the family here. We're going to, that's kind of part of the game plan moving forward. I did shoot some stuff that we will post again that I just made at home. Careful, because I know people were missing it. But the idea is to try to find how do we use this space in the right way that works, that people are enjoying. So that's kind of my plan, is to bring the home into the studio. I will in a second. And stop cooking for all these different people and just cook for the family again. Keep it simple.
Oh, long year. I'm on the purple platform enjoying the show.
We love the purple platform.
There's a lot of people from a lot of different places.
Good, good. Yes, we are multi-streamers now. That's what we do. Okay, let's try this thing.
Thomas asked, how long have you known Michael?
How long? What? No, Michael? I'm just tasting this. It's good. A little salt. I've known Michael since elementary school. So, yeah. I think we were on the same baseball team in 2nd grade. So we've always been around. We both had like the same best friend for a while, but maybe we weren't like best friends at that time. Yeah, to me, Michael was always like a cool kid when we were kids. So I was just like, oh, he's too cool. I can't hang out with him. But apparently at that time, even he kind of noticed me from afar too. And then as we got older, teenagers, we started hanging out closer together. And then we worked together in Philly at the banh mi shop in our 20s. And then kind of went our own ways and are coming back again together. So we've always been friendly, known each other for a long ass time. He's a good dude. Okay, water's almost out of boil. This is almost cooked. You want to try it? I put a little more salt in. I'm gonna put some garlic oil in later. And I'm gonna put some green onion oil in green onion in at the end. Do you like it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. I like it? Yeah. Yeah, like this. I know some people like struggle with cooking. It doesn't come as a natural instinct to them, but you can see this is so easy. Just to make some sort of pasta sauce, use whatever you got, chop it up small. If you don't have tomatoes that add moisture, you can add water or stock or whatever. Like, it's not hard to make something new. Okay.
Francisco Leiva asked, I remember when you were staying at your parents before the big move in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And glad you got the kitchen space that you've been talking about.
I appreciate that. Thanks for following for so long. Yeah, I'm still like, it's cool to look back on how far we've come and all the things that we've been doing. And even the kitchen space now, it's cool to like have it, but we're still kind of figuring it out. Still figuring out the streaming, still figuring out the content that's gonna come out of here. It never stops, always keeps going. And I think I'm gonna add some garlic oil too. We're adding garlic oil to this right now to get some more flavor, super flavor in here. Not yet, honey pie, okay? You asked me and I said no. So just wait. I think one of my biggest advantages I have, or strengths I have, is I'm not afraid to try stuff. I always will try stuff. I have no sense of failure or like, oh no, if I try it, I have to do it. I can try something, give up, and move to the next thing. So I think that's a very good skill set and just a good state of mind to be in. It's just like, don't be afraid to try stuff, figure out what you like, what you don't like, and then you can move forward and keep going in the direction that seems the best for you. All right, garlic oil's in. Rosemary keeps going. You like rosemary?
Yeah.
I love it. All right, I'm gonna cut a little bit of green onion for this. We can drop these noodles in. You can if you can reach over, you can pour those noodles in. It's gonna be hot right over here though, okay? I'm gonna turn the fire off when you're ready to pour. Are you ready to pour?
Oh, this is an interesting question.
Go for it.
Abomination Cotman asks, do you have any camera or tech you swear by for content creator?
Do I have any camera content?
Camera or tech you swear by for content creator?
I'm a DJI fanboy. I love the Pocket 3 is what you're staring at right now. I love the Pocket 3. Even though for streaming it's not ideal, I still use it all the time. In a recording format, it is my go-to, number one, nothing better. We are working with the OBSBot. You ready for the switch? Right over there, the OBSBot Tail 2, which we do like as well. We would like more of them, but the Pocket 3 for my daily shooting, what I use every single day, is the Pocket 3.
Just show all the camera.
Huh?
Show all the camera.
We have this one right here, which is the OBSBot Tail Air. The other one over there is the Tail 2, and then we're using a cell phone as well. And the big cam, do you have the big cam up?
No, that one.
What's that one? Oh, over there, we got an Avcans something, some 1080 PTZ camera. It's okay. It gives us some different angles. All right, you can dump it in here. Jady, stop. All right, I turn the fire off. You can reach over. Can you do it? Or you want me to do it? You got it. You got it. I believe in you. You can just dump it all in. Hold on to the bag. There you go. All right, fire's back on. I'm gonna stir this up. These noodles are not 100% wheat flour. So these are the local brand that we would find over here, which all of the locally produced wheat flour noodles you'll find will have some flour. I'm sorry, we'll have some rice flour in. So we can see these are 75% rice flour, these noodles. I didn't realize that. These are super rice flour. 75% rice flour, a little bit of wheat flour, a little bit of tapioca starch, and 3% egg. So it will have a different texture. I knew what I was getting walking into this meal, but you want to make sure if you're cooking these, you're not expecting it to be a traditional wheat flour texture. I thought with the way that I'm preparing this as like a stir-fried, sauteed noodle, it'll work. Texturally, it'll be fine.
Name asks, hey chef, what is today's theme?
Today's theme is no theme. Actually, I guess today's theme is getting ready for Christmas. This isn't really a pop-up. This is just a morning stream, which we're going to be doing all the time now. But we have a couple different things. We're getting cookies ready for Christmas. We're cooking lunch, some leftover lunch for the kids, and making some sourdough bread as well, which we should probably do another, what do they call this? Fold? What do they call this? Pull and fold? There's a term for this. I forget what this. Stretch and fold. Stretch and fold. Getting my hand wet. I'm going to do another stretch on the dough. And we can see that this dough has gotten so much smoother. And this is not me trying to like work it with a machine or really develop the gluten with my freaking elbow. My elbow grease. This is just giving the dough time. Time to rest. The dough is getting stretchier, it's getting softer, it's getting smoother, all by just me leaving it there.
Tùng Dương asks, do chef actually burn the nerve in the fingertip or do they just get used to the heat?
I can't answer that. My fingers are stronger than they've ever been. I don't know if that's because I can't feel anything anymore or I'm just stronger. I just deal with pain better. I'm not sure which one it is. I would think definitely my fingers are less sensitive than they used to be. So I'm losing some, but then when I touch stuff, I do feel it though. I don't know. I definitely can handle a lot of heat though. And I can grab pretty hot things. I mean, I like that my hands are stronger, but I don't want to say I'm losing sensitivity in my fingertips. I still want to be able to touch stuff.
Caitlin Berman said, cannot wait to get to Saigon chat. A tour with you is on her bucket list.
That's cool. The tours are fun. We always have a good time. And I think I'm very good at doing it too. All right, I'm going to get some green onion.
A Texas asks, where is the state do you think has the best Vietnamese food?
I think it's going to be a general argument that Southern California, SoCal is going to be the number one. But it's Southern California versus maybe Houston, Texas, and then not Miami, Florida. What's the what's that other city in Florida? Tampa. Is it Tampa? I think it's Tampa. But I can't say because I've never been to Southern California, and I know that's like the number one hit. So I'm going to guess it's there. It's the largest Vietnamese population. But I've only been to Tampa, Florida, and the Vietnamese food there was definitely better than I've had in the East Coast. That's for sure. It's cool to see in New York City that it seems like Vietnamese food is getting more popular. And I'm seeing, I think it's called mum. They're making bun đao mắm tôm on the street. Like, that's cool. It's cool to see that food start to get recognized.
Kelly K sent a gift on TikTok.
Come on. Appreciate your support as always.
Pratik back in Switzerland after 3 weeks in Saigon, and thank you for the recommendation in your videos.
Awesome. No problem. Happy to do it. I think Vietnam is such an awesome place. I love it so much. If I can help make it a little bit easier for people to travel here or have a better trip, that's cool. It can, because sometimes, especially when you first come to the airport, there might be a bad first impression. So it can. Sometimes you can get set up to have a bad trip if you can't shake that first impression. So if I can help people feel comfortable to try something that gets them excited, that's great. So I'm just going to mince this green onion quickly.
Oh, we have an Indonesian.
An Indonesian viewer?
Viewers.
Cool. All right, green onion's getting cut.
Grinch Warfare, can you make bánh xèo someday?
Yes, for sure, 100%. Like maybe that kind of thing. We make a bun xèo and then we also make like a fusion bun xèo, something interesting flavor. I have a better question would be, if we make bun xèo, who should we cook it for? Who should the guest be? That's the kind of thing we need. So like all these traditional dishes, no problem, but who are we cooking for? Are we cooking for the kids? Are we cooking for my wife? Are we cooking for, is there an influencer on one of these sites, Instagram or whatever, that you want to see in here? Send them a message. Tell them to come to CKSK. Whatever your dream collaboration is, let us know to send it to your other person that you like, and let's try to get people in here. The noodles need longer, they're not ready. A couple minutes. So I kind of turned the carrot mixture off because I'm going to wait a little bit and I'm going to add the noodles in there and cook it all together. But flavor-wise, it's good. It's actually very good. You okay? Did you go to the bathroom? This is good. It is good. Yeah, that's really good. I like this. I'm excited now. Huh? That's good.
Kai Noah asks, thought on Hawaiian cuisine.
It's minimal. I don't know much. I mean, I know about like the plate lunch and the macaroni salad and the mochi cake. I think butter mochi cake is a great contribution to the dessert world. I think that's top tier. Fantastic. I think I really want to try poi. I'm really excited to try poi, like a real poi. Huh? You're stirring that up, yeah. We're gonna make more of those. We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna finish the cookies. We're gonna put the chocolate inside, and we're gonna try them. We're gonna put chocolate. See these cookies now? We can have, it's perfect time to look at these. We got some time. See, look at this now, JD. Look, it's like a shell. And then we're gonna melt some chocolate, and then we're gonna make a little sandwich. That seem cool? Try not to break them. Try not to break them. They're gentle.
Got it.
And then we're gonna put, yep. These are lace cookies, and then we're gonna put the chocolate in the middle, okay? So we'll do that after we eat our pork noodles. Then we'll make our, yeah, that's okay. We're not gonna eat them yet. Oh, you wanna try? No, let's try it after we have food. We're not gonna eat dessert first, you silly lunatics. All right, let's check our noodles and see if they're cooked, okay? All right, let's check them.
Miss Trina, do you feed your sourdough starter every day?
I don't, because I keep my starter in the refrigerator, not outside. So probably every 3 days. Okay. Yeah, all right. Noodles are ready, very close. So I'm gonna add them into the carrot mixture right now. And I wanna get some of the water from here. We're gonna use that to kind of thicken this and make it even a little bit more saucy. Ow. Yeah, I'm fine. Because the pan was hot and I grabbed it. But Daddy's got those strong fingers we were talking about.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
Yeah, we talked about that and I got him. You see him?
Special fingers.
Yeah, I guess I definitely have less nerve in my fingers because I've burnt them so many times. All right,
So many.
fire's going, full blast, high heat, stir frying this stuff.
Ooh, can I try it?
I'm gonna try. Yeah, I don't want you stirring right now because the pan's really hot around here. But yeah, we're gonna eat it right now in a second. Okay. Sound good? You excited about that?
Rip Hunter, what is the most interesting Vietnamese dish that you consider fun to cook?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Nem chua. I think fermented sour pork is a super cool dish because it's freaky. I like any of the eel dishes because I think the eel is an interesting protein. I like cooking the eel. And I guess I'd probably say a lot of the goi, the different salads, just because the salads I think are mind-blowing to me. They're so good, they're so simple, they're so different than what we'd have in a Viet salad or in an American salad. So I really like all the different variations of goi that they have. I think that's a good answer. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking kind of soupy. Not soupy, but saucy, thick. Green onions just went inside. I like this sort of carroty thing. Let's try the texture of the noodle, see if we're done yet. A little longer. Good. So I'm just gonna steal some of the pasta water. Get it in my pot.
Fantastic for pizza. I believe you weren't that impressive, but I love to see your taking on for pizza.
You believe I wasn't that impressive with my fantastic pho pizza? What the heck?
But still somewhat impressive.
Somewhat impressive. Okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed seeing a little creativity coming out of there. I think it was pretty good. I definitely could make another version. Always the first time you make something, it can always be improved. So I added some more water to this pasta. I'm going to keep cooking this, try to get the texture of the noodle right. And all the starch is going to come out and kind of thicken this up a little bit. But I think it's a cool dish. I like this kind of super carroty noodle. And I like it. I get to use the leftover carrots. That part's good. Can I pull this? Yes.
Chris, what time is it over there? It's 12:57.
Yep, it's 12 o'clock here. So here you go.
In the morning.
Huh?
Oh, in the morning.
Beauty shot. Yeah, it's 11 right now. Oh, sorry, it's 1 a.m. right? Or it's 1 in the afternoon. Taste the noodle. A little longer.
Abominable Cosman, have you added to your unique dish collection lately?
Have I added to my unique dish collection? Oh, you mean actual plateware? I did get a new bowl. I'll show you in a second. I like the little new bowls I got. Here are these little guys. See the little blue? I like these cute little things. These were 19K each. So they're less than $1.
Vương Phạm, chat the cooking madman.
Cooking madman? I'll take that. I don't mind that term. I'll be the madman in the kitchen. You're gonna see the kids are gonna eat this. They're gonna like it.
Slimy spinach soup with shrimp, please, Vương Phạm. I think he talked about rau mùng tơi.
Which one?
Rau mùng tơi, canh rau mùng tơi. The
Oh, I hate
slimy
that.
one.
I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Not a fan in any way. But I am a fan of lemon zest. I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon zest in my pasta here. Okay. I think that's gonna be good. Are we there?
Long hair from the purple platform.
Yes.
Great that this play is so flexible. Is there anything you would change to the current setup?
To what setup?
To the studio setup.
My what? The studio setup?
Yeah.
I need plateware. I need medium-sized flat plates. And now I want to try to change up the cameras a little bit because there's a different way I'm trying to stream. There's different angles I want to get. I'm going to be less focused about trying to shoot 12 different people in this room and more focused about trying to just shoot to give you good angles and for me to talk to you clearly. That's kind of my new thought process. So we're going to rearrange the cameras a little bit. And like I want to get a close, I want a shot always that's going to be like right here on the board so you can see knife work. And then we'll be able to cut to that easily. But I think really at this moment, it's me just practicing. It's getting into this space the way we're doing this today and practicing this sort of thing where it's more intimate. It's just me and you. I'm just here talking to you. And that seems like the best way to move forward in terms of entertaining and interactive for you and less stressful for me. I think a lot of times, that's good now. Okay. A lot of times you might be like trying too hard at something where really just simplifying what you're doing will make your life easier and will even be more effective or efficient or entertaining to the person at home or whatever you're specifically trying to do. Like sometimes trying harder doesn't make it better or working harder doesn't make it better. Simplifying can be the best solution. All right, let's scoop this thing out.
Matt said, bro, we need to send you your favorite food from the US.
I'll take it. That's MSG, and now it's time for you to eat. You ready? Okay. Wow.
It's
Off? You want the pocket 3 or what do you want over there? That guy? You're good enough that? Yes, I have a spoon. I'll get you a spoon. Yeah, I'm just moving some stuff. I didn't realize you're going to get that shot from there. Cam start working. That's trouble. We're having a problem with the stream We are trying to fix this if you can still hear me. Technical difficulties are occurring. We are back on. The stream is live and you're here. We fixed it. And here are the children eating their wonderful carrot noodles. What do you think, young children?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Very good.
Very good? You think Daddy knows what's up?
Yeah.
Pretty cool dish. What do you want to call it?
I know.
Go ahead.
Super good pasta.
Super good pasta?
The noodle of Chef Dad.
Mmm. The noodle of Chef Dad. Chef Daddy's noodles.
Wait, I know the name.
What?
The noodle of the deaf chef.
The noodles of the best chef?
The deaf chef.
Deaf? Deaf? Like I can't hear?
Deaf chef. Deaf. Deaf. Dead. Deaf.
Deaf like what?
Like deaf chef.
What's deaf chef? What does that mean?
I don't know. A deaf
You don't know? Like deaf like Papa? Like I can't hear well?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
The deaf.
I think my hearing's okay. I know it's not great, but I think it's better than deaf, I hope. What do you taste when you eat it? Can you tell me or no?
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. It is sweet. And I didn't put any sugar in. So it's just carrots. These were good carrots. Surprisingly, good carrot. Good carrot, a lot of onion. You think we should give Tang a bowl? You think he's ready?
Abominable Cosman, Deaf Chef.
Deaf chef, baby. That's what they call me on the streets, Deaf chef.
I think she means a deb chest.
A Deb chest?
A deb.
Here.
Deb.
A Deb. Like I'm a developer?
No. A dev chest for Fortnite. It all gives you exotics. Yeah.
The blue one?
No, that's a mythic chest.
Oh, sorry. I did get a victory royale by you yesterday, by the way. Well, first game victory. Very cool. Very cool.
Did you do the telephone?
I did the telephone, of course. You guys want to rate the dish? Let's rate that dish! Let me get your numbers. There you go. All right, you pick your number and then we'll hold it up, okay? We'll count to 3 and hold it up.
Fantastic.
Did
I
you're
invasion.
blue. Oh, sorry.
Fantastic what?
I invasion Chad cooking in a Draft Punk helmet.
Yo, dude, I would do it. It'd be hard to taste stuff, but we just got Daft Punk as a new skin for Fortnite, and I really do like that one.
I
like it a lot.
Tree,
I like it a lot.
said, I think the drift is because this new stupid skin. Done.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, show the camera, okay? 3, 2, 1. Whoa, 8.5?
Yeah.
And what did you give it, a 7.8 or a 78? Or did you pick the wrong number? That's the right number?
Yeah.
Is that a 78 or a 7.8?
Maybe a 78.
7.8? Okay.
Maybe a 78.
78, okay. I would give this an 8 as well.
Why?
Because I think it's good. I like it. Don't worry, Liam, you're fine. I like the lemon in there. I can taste the rosemary.
Lemon?
The little lemon peel. That little fruitiness at the end. There's a little brightness in there. That's the lemon peel. Okay.
Some of the noodles are not cooked.
Some of them are a little hard, you're right. I still like it though.
Tammy Vora asks, will their Christmas cookie have some Asian flavor?
Well, this gingerbread has a little bit of lemongrass in it, so that's unique. But I haven't thought of anything. I did think about making the thumbprint cookies with the jam. So maybe we'd use a local fruit jam for that. No, but let me think about that. Maybe we'll do something. And I did get some white chocolate, so we could do some fruit, even like freeze-dried fruit with white chocolate in a cookie. That could work too. But so we'll eat the noodles, and then we'll melt the chocolate and make some of those sandwich cookies, okay?
Yeah.
Sound good.
Comfort foodie is back. Would you rate the beef
Wait,
in
did you want
Vietnam
the
choice
chocolate?
or prime?
Choice or less. That's not prime. It's not choice either. It's it's in its own category.
Like, why do they not eating?
It's just very it's very
We're gonna make a ball.
lean. So it's hard. This is good. I had another bowl.
Well, I want another one.
Another bowl?
I want another one.
Okay, another bowl.
Tammy Võ said, how about mango sticky rice cookie?
This is good.
I think that would be, I could do it, but it'd be more just like a press, make sticky rice in the day and press it into a form, cut it, put mango on top. But I think I could definitely do like a mango white chocolate cookie. I think that could be pretty cool. Maybe puffed rice on top or puffed rice in it when you bake it. That could be kind of cool. Yeah. So it'd be mango and coconut milk, yeah. Maybe like a coconut milk glazed.
Vương Phạm, enjoy your share culinary and cultural journey. Keep it up.
Thank you. There is a cookie, or like a cake. My mother always used to make called a tandy cake with peanut butter and chocolate. I was thinking about making that just because it's classic and it's so good. So I might get the recipe from her and make that out. Maybe we should do that.
VXR, make durian cookie.
Huh? Dorian cookie?
Yeah.
Dorian cookie's a good idea. Dorian cookie's a good idea. And I have Dorian. I have a lot, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll try to make like a Dorian sugar cookie. And then I'll make my mom's peanut butter tandy cakes, because that's peanut butter and chocolate. And gingerbread. That might be enough. But I think a Dorian would be cool.
Vương Phạm, bow tie cookie.
Bow tie cookie? What's that? I never heard of that.
Comfort foodie, how do I infuse a I don't know how to pronounce it. Sabayon with cafe soda flavor.
A sabayon is a whipped egg yolk mixture. That would be pretty easy. So with the sabayon, you're going to use the wine with the sugar. So I would just avoid the wine and avoid the sugar. Instead of adding sugar, I would add I would add sweetened condensed milk. So I'm gonna guess I would use about 2 egg yolks to about a tablespoon of sweetened condensed milk. This is a guess, you'd have to judge this and taste it. But I think that'd be a good place to start. Two egg yolks, 1 tablespoon of condensed milk, whip it, cook it. And you're probably gonna need a little bit of water, maybe a tablespoon of water at that point. And then once your sabayon was cooked, then I would add either espresso powder or a fresh shot of coffee into there. And that would be pretty close.
Your wife say hi.
Oh, hello. The kids are eating well, don't worry.
Why not?
And they like it.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. What?
It's good. It's got a lot of carrots, healthy for them.
Healthy.
Yep.
Do
Okay.
go says sugar cookie with durian icing.
Mm-hmm. That could work. Definitely could work.
Rip Hunter, do you like dry fruit snack?
Say that again.
Do you like dry fruit snack? I think that's a purple bag.
Dried fruit snack.
Yeah,
Daddy, I'm
purple bag?
full.
yeah, the dry
Oh,
thing.
Daddy, I'm full.
you full? How come I just see you ate noodles and left the meat in there, right? Yeah. Why don't we take some scoops of that meat there, young lady? Thank you very much.
Eat some meat.
Eat some more meat there, lady. I do like dried fruit snacks. I love freeze-dried and that like vacuum fried stuff.
Vacuum.
Yeah, it's like a way to cook it to make them crispy, especially the jackfruit chip and banana chip. If we're specifically talking about the purple package freeze-dried fruit or vacuum-fried fruit, I find that one to be inconsistent. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But in terms of a product by itself, I love it. That particular brand, Vina something I think it is, right? That one's okay. Not my favorite. So I have some milk chocolate. This is very low cocoa base, so it's like 38% cocoa. So I'm gonna mix it with some dark chocolate too, some milk and some dark. We'll do half and half, kind of get a semi-sweet sort of variety. And I'm making sure that I have a clean bowl, and I'm gonna add some milk chocolate to this, and some dark chocolate.
Oreo.
You think that's an Oreo?
I think we need a clock on stream, chef.
We need a clock on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a clock on stream. Yeah, I feel
People ask a lot.
Yeah. And yeah, I need a clock in here too. I need a red clock. This one's dark chocolate. Oh, this one's even semi-sweet. This isn't even that dark. This is 58. So we're gonna mix. I got about 50% milk, 50% dark. And then I'm gonna melt this over the double boiler.
Wait, what are you doing right now, Jeff?
I got some milked chocolate, some dark chocolate. We're gonna fill those cookies that we made earlier. And I'm gonna put this over a pot of water to slowly melt the chocolate. I'll bring you guys over with me. Here, let me take you on a tour. Here, we're back at the stove. Let me remove this amazing noodle dish and let this cool down over here. Okay. Okay, I got a pot of water on the stove. And then we're gonna put the chocolate on the water, like that. Yeah, but we don't wanna make it too hot. We wanna just barely warm the chocolate, let it melt. That bowl's gonna be hot, Liam, be careful.
Whoa. Raisin Galaxy, like 3 Galaxy
Sick!
on TikTok.
Thank you for the galaxies. Yeah, she did. You like it, huh?
It's great.
Mm-hmm. Can you try the chocolate? Smell it? You can smell it. It smell good? Smell like normal? It'll start melting soon. Huh? Yep, be careful with them. All right, let's try. Oh, these are not ready yet. So the ones that were lighter in color, they're still very flexible. They're not ready. I'm gonna put them in the oven a little longer. The ones that were brittle, the ones that were darker in color, they're ready to go. They're crispy, they're brittle. And we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going until this chocolate melts completely.
We have a cam above you.
Okay. Okay, don't be playing with my cookies over there. Let's chill out, because I think you're going to break them, and they're very delicate. It's a very delicate cookie. So I just want to heat the chocolate up, but I just want to make sure that I'm not, it's not too hot. I don't want the chocolate to, what's that called?
I don't know.
Like curdle. What's the word for that? Seed. What's it called? Seize? Yeah, I don't want the chocolate to seize.
Liam and Jady, a question for you. Do you like chocolate?
Well, Jady, somebody's asking you, do you like chocolate? You do? I didn't know that.
Yes, you did, Dad.
Oh, you're right. I did know that. That's right. That's true. I forgot. So with this lace style cookie, You could do this with any kind of chocolate you want. You could use white chocolate. I think I typically always see it with semi-sweet or milk, but any chocolate works.
So what the plan here, Chef? Can you?
We are going to melt the chocolate, and then we're going to make a little cookie sandwich. So cookie, chocolate cookie, and that's it. It's a very simple little, very sweet, very simple little cookie. Easy to make, super easy to make the dough, make the batter, very simple. Yeah, I mean, put this in the pot, melt it, bake it. They spread out. You don't need a lot in there.
I've had my neck.
Your neck looks good, honey.
Oh, yeah, you look like you're turning into a zombie.
But I think I always like this kind of cookie for Christmas because I always got chocolate. I always wanted chocolate. And it's kind of got like a little sugar crunchy thing on the outside. So it was kind of amazing to me for a Christmas cookie. So chocolate's starting to melt, almost there. And even once I see this like starting to melt or even like 50% there, I can turn the heat completely off because I know it'll carry over.
OG Crypto is going to bed.
OG Crypto, thanks for watching, man. I appreciate all your chat support. Yep.
So we're skipping jiu-jitsu?
Today?
Yeah.
Do you want to do the Christmas thing tonight? Do you want to do that, or you want to go to jiu-jitsu tonight? Jady, be careful. Yeah, I think so. Let's see how Mommy feels when we get home, if she's got energy. See how we feel when we get home, but we'll definitely go soon. Does that sound fun? Well, it's just it's how they decorate for Christmas here, how they celebrate, so. In District 8, there's this one street where everyone goes crazy decorating for Christmas, and so we were planning on taking the kids to go check that out.
Wait, we decorate?
We don't. We're just going to go see everyone else's decorations, and they decorate the outside of their house with waterfalls, and they build caves, and it's kind of crazy. All right, so chocolates, I would say
Like a neighborhood?
it's a neighborhood.
That
It's
look
a long
like-
street.
Dad,
Yeah.
that look like poop.
You keep saying that. Well, if it looks like poop, you don't have to eat it, okay? I'll eat it.
I'll eat it.
Or you still want to eat it?
It's chocolate shell.
Yeah, it's chocolate. But if you don't want to eat it, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to eat it. If you think it looks yucky, no problem. I'll eat all of it.
No problem.
Yeah, I don't need your help with eating this.
I'll eat it. I'll
I
eat
can,
it.
believe me, I can do it. I don't need your support.
Turn.
We're almost there. We're going to melt this completely. We're very close.
Turn.
But you can see how much is melting now, right?
You want to eat it? Dad, you want to make them? You want to make the sandwich? You want to make the sandwich?
Okay.
Want to make them?
Okay, at this point, I'm nearly 50% there. I'm going to turn the heat off and let the residual heat melt the chocolate because we're very close here. You okay? Okay, give this a couple seconds. You guys ready? All right, so we're going to take one cookie, bottom. Yeah, well, the bottom is going to be where we put the chocolate on the inside. Okay, so that'll be one. Let's do three right away. We'll make three and then we can eat them, okay?
Comfort foodie. The pot and pan in Vietnam have the same build quality as our cat.
No, but you can get all clad here. You can definitely, in general, the pots and pans are definitely not going to be even close. But a high quality pan is available. You just need to pay for it. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of chocolate. Yep, we don't need much.
Why?
Why? Because it's supposed to be just like a thin little sandwich.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we should make four, huh? Make one for Tang too.
Yeah.
Vương Phạm, what Western Christmas food do you miss living in Ho Chi Minh City?
What Christmas food do I miss?
Yeah.
Cranberry.
Cranberry?
Yeah. I can get cranberry, but it's expensive. So I'm not really buying it normally. I'm buying it for pop-ups. But like the ease and cost of cranberries during this time of year in America, yeah, I miss that. I remember like my mom would buy like bags of cranberries for $1 a bag, and we would be going crazy. All right, so put the top on it.
Like this?
Yep, put it right on there. Beautiful. That's it, and you can kind of push it down a little bit.
The chocolate.
Yep. Yep.
Don't show
That's it. No, but that's okay. All right. Well, you already messed it up. Okay. That one's just, that'll be mine, okay? That's okay. It's all right. Just flip the ugly side down. The flat side, yeah, like that. That's it. Push it down.
There.
That's it. What do you think?
Not
Not bad, right?
Not bad, not at all.
Not bad. Oh, we should probably done this. If you're doing this at home, I would put these on top of a piece of parchment paper when you do it, because the chocolate does leak through the hole. But that's okay. So we're going to let the chocolate cool over there, and that cookie's done. We're just going to do that 30 more times.
What?
Well, we got to bake all these and put all this chocolate in there.
And I lick the spoon.
No, you cannot lick the spoon.
I'm kidding.
You cannot lick this. You're not kidding. Don't be. You're not kidding at all.
Yeah, you can't lick the spoon. You're gonna have a sugar rush.
So, since we're trying to just get this done for a demo, I'm gonna take these.
Yeah, come on.
No. Hold on there, little lady.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take these and put them in the fridge to cool them down quickly,
Okay.
and then we'll be able to try them in a minute, okay?
Freezer? Or
I think the fridge is gonna be fine. But we'll be able to try them soon.
Oh, that. Oh, I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, I do have that. And in the meantime, I'm gonna fold my dough one more time, and then put that in the my sourdough. And then we'll put that in the fridge.
But
Okay.
I wanted to liquid. Did you feed it?
I did, so we can see.
Oh, that's the dough.
Yeah, you see it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take.
Hello, Dad. Can I help you with the dough?
You know what? I'm gonna do this dough part. Okay.
Oh, this. Oh, of this thing. That's type. Daddy, that's typey?
Is that what?
No, it's not sharp.
No, it's not sharp.
Well, you could cut yourself. Why?
Do I have my bread basket? Yes. Okay, so
What basket?
this one. I'm gonna take half of this dough.
You're making some more sourdough bread.
Yeah.
Why making more bread?
We got a little bit of chocolate on the dough. That's okay. Okay, leave that there.
We're always trying to make bread, Jady.
We always making bread.
Bread a thing? Chef,
Yeah.
is chocolate bread a thing?
Yeah, the people that make chocolate bread. You can have like I've seen a baguette loaded with chocolate chips, or a baguette loaded with white chocolate and nuts. This one, I'm gonna just proof as is in this bowl, and the next day I'm gonna roll it out and try to make bagels with it, because I did that already and it worked. It was awesome. Hello, we got a random person. You're not, this is not for you. No. Nope. This is where our security's coming in. Whoa, security. We need security. We need security.
Darwin said you look like Hopper in Stranger Things.
I look like Harper in Stranger Things. I'll take that.
Hopper.
Harper's a police officer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm in. I'll take the police officer. I don't know. But we haven't seen the new season yet. Liam is a little nervous to watch the new season, right? Yeah. So we're not ready to watch it. When Liam's ready to watch it, we'll check it out. Because we feel so weird. All right. Yeah. So I put some flour in my basket, my proofing basket, so it doesn't stick. And go ahead.
Vương Phạm asked, do you miss eggnog?
I made eggnog last week. I'm making eggnog on Wednesday. Another day. Yeah, I do. I love eggnog. But I can make eggnog. It's easy. It's very, very easy to make.
We love it.
Okay, so I made this dough flat, and now I'm just going to roll it up.
Why?
So, what's this called? I forget what this is called. This is the shaping process.
Look, send a clip on TikTok.
Thank you. Okay, that's it. Now I just want to smooth this out. Yeah, it does look weird. And normally I don't do this on the wood cutting board like this. That's okay. And I'm just going to use my paddle to try to shape it and smooth it. I'm just trying to make it smooth, but it's hard because I usually use the... I know. That's because I'm going to reach for it again. Don't worry. I usually don't do it on the wood cutting board, but I don't feel like cleaning my whole area, so.
MK25 asked, did some stranger walk into your house?
Yes, twice today. That's never happened before. Usually they might kind of like knock on the door, but they don't like, or they might kind of look at me through the window, but they don't walk right up like this. 2 people just tried to walk right in. Kind of weird. Yeah.
We need security though.
Yeah, we need security.
Security.
Okay, so now I'm going to put the pretty side on the bottom, ugly side on the top. We'll cover this in the refrigerator overnight and we'll bake it tomorrow morning. Pretty darn easy, but I'll see you guys in a second. Well, not live, but for the clip, you'll see me in a second. And then we'll bake this. Okay, I think we could probably try our chocolate cookie. And then we can get ready to call it a day for the stream. So if you have comments or questions, we got about, let's say, 5-10 more minutes. Then we're going to call it a day here.
OG Flex Master, how is winter in Vietnam?
How's winter in Vietnam? Summery, very summery. My friend sometimes gets frustrated where he calls this the land of the endless summer. So there is no winter, at least not in the south. And which most of the time I appreciate. I like, oh, I forgot these cookies are in the oven. I can smell them. They probably are burnt right now. Yeah, they look a little bit dark. Sometimes it's hard to do a live stream and cook at the same time. That's okay, we got a lot. I knew if I smelled them, that was a bad sign. All right, this is going in the fridge for tomorrow. We'll bake it tomorrow. Did you just check those cookies?
Yeah.
How do they feel?
I didn't even feel them. I just looked at them. They look so good.
Did I get you? You all right? The chocolate's still a little soft. Let's go in the freezer. Ooh, I taste it. Did I bang your leg? You all right?
Nana asks, can you make a good cookie without baking powder or baking soda?
Can you make a good cookie without baking powder or baking soda? These cookies we're making right now do not have baking powder or baking soda involved. Yes. Yes. Beyond that, yes. I don't think a spritz cookie, what's it called? The ones that are in the pressed, the little mold thing. I don't think they have baking powder or baking soda. They're a flat cookie. How about there's some other like no bake, like a peanut butter oatmeal, or the peanut butter with milk powder. These like no bake peanut butter cookies. You can find them that have no baking soda, baking powder. Is that a challenge you're giving, or are you allergic or something? I haven't heard of that.
I plays gaming. Have you ever had any scary experience encounter while living in Vietnam?
Like nothing. Honestly, like nothing. When I was in Hanoi, there was somebody who told me my father killed his father. That was a little bit uncomfortable. But that was it, really. Beyond that, like in terms of scary, no. I crashed my motorbike once. That was my, yeah. That wasn't anybody else, that was me having just a traumatic event. Other than that, like in terms of physical danger and in regards to another human being, like zero. I'm much more nervous walking around Philadelphia than I ever have been walking around Vietnam. What's up? You're staring at me. No? Okay. That's really it. No, it's pretty great. Maybe there's some trucks driving on a motorbike. Around big trucks can be a little bit sketchy sometimes. That's really it. Sometimes there's really big storms, and it's just kind of cool. And like maybe the storm is just a little intimidating because it's powerful. But those are fun. You know, that kind of fear is fun. I like a big thunderstorm. That's pretty great, fantastic. You ready? You want to try these cookies? All right. All right. Why don't you stand up here? You should get them. You can get them. Huh? I think we might be looking at a 10 out of 10 cookie. We'll see. Hopefully. Maybe they cool down a little bit more, they'll be better, but we'll try it. You excited? Yeah, let's see.
Which one, mine?
Huh?
One more.
Well, let's snap it. Here you go. Here you go. All right, and let's try it. Ready?
Do you like it?
Sure up. Don't rub your shirt.
Here.
What do you think? Mm-hmm. You like it? Tell people. I don't think Liam likes it.
And you like it?
Liam ran. He's getting his numbers. Liam's getting the numbers.
In the meantime, Chris asked, what is your shop called?
Wait, what?
What is this and the bánh mì called?
Oh,
What is your
this
shop?
place, this studio is called CKSK, a Chad Kubnoff studio kitchen. The banh mi shop, at the moment, it's going to be CKBK, Chad Kubnoff Banh Mi Kitchen. But the name's not 100%. We're still thinking about the name. If you like the name, let us know. Oh, is that your number? All right, go ahead. Liam's giving it an 8. Jady, you can just say it. Or you can find it if you want. To me, right now, these are a 7. I think I might need to cook it a little bit longer. The cookie's a little too chewy. And I think we might need a little bit more chocolate on the inside. And I think we're going to get 8.5, 9. And really, these should sit a little bit longer because the chocolate's not hard yet. We want the chocolate to be crunchy.
This is going crazy.
Huh? What do you got, Jady? Go for it. Is that a 2.5?
Yes.
Or is it 25?
A 2.5.
That's a 2.5. That means you don't like it. Do you like it? Is that a 52? Honey, you're just holding up numbers. What are you trying to express? You can break it in half. Break it in half, give a half to Jady, give the rest to Tang. What are you trying to say, Jady? Okay, silence is what it is. Let's get 5 more seconds. If you got any more questions, throw them in right now. Otherwise, we're going to cut the stream off. We are going to be back again tomorrow, same time, 11 a.m. Indochina time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what other times they are around the world, but we're going to do that again tomorrow. We're going to finish off the sourdough bread that we started. We'll bake that. We're going to bake our gingerbread house. We're not going to decorate, but we're going to bake it. And we're probably going to make one more cookie tomorrow and probably make lunch as well. Because we make, that's going to be our thing. So every day we're going to make a couple different things. And this week's going to be focused on the Christmas cookies, all that stuff. But in the weeks coming up, it'll be direct responses to your suggestions. So if you there's something particular you want to see, we may not get to it this week, but we will start attacking that list the following week. Winner? Winner.
A winner.
Winner. You like that. Cool. Anything else?
Cyber Daddy, the cheese.
Cyber Daddy's here! Is that Cyber Daddy?
The cheese and snickerdoodle on Friday night was fried. Is it Fred?
Cyber Daddy, yes. Well, it could be Old St. Nicholas. A little ho, ho, ho. Chris Kringle over there. Yes, I'm so glad you like that snickerdoodle. We will bake the other snickerdoodles. Probably going to bake them Wednesday for Thursday. Yep, Cyber Daddy, glad you're stopping by. Looking forward to Cook for Cyber Daddy, a.k.a. Frederick Wilson, a.k.a. the boss of the #1 food tour in Ho Chi Minh City, behind mine, of course. Back of the Bike tour, so I can't wait to have him in studio and cook for him as well. One of my favorite people to cook for. Anything else? You got anything? Go ahead.
Cyber Daddy, look at this good-looking dude right here. How did you get so good-looking?
Oh, it's all the cookies I eat, my buddy. Cookies and gin, that's my secret. I like Liam's chocolate face there. You guys want to say anything to anybody watching at home?
Try and go to a pop-up.
Try and go to a pop-up. Good luck getting to a pop-up. Pop-ups are going to get harder to get to. Good luck. Anything else about that? If you can't get to a pop-up, go find Bun Me Chat and go get one, because they're amazing, right? Yeah. You want to say anything to anybody at home, Jady? She's got a cook in her mouth. Merry Christmas. See you guys tomorrow. If you want to go on a food tour with me, check out chadkubenhoff.com. If you want to try to join one of the pop-ups, check out chadkubenhoff.com. Until next time, see you later. Peace. Okay. No, that one's for Tangoy there. We'll make another. Here, we'll make some more. We're going to bake a lot, dude. We're going to bake a lot. But for right now, I think these are a little...